IcklePickle on stars with Tombi by your side. Cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. He's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. And we've madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. And Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold. Break a sweat. So brings to the ends and Germans too. This quirky crew got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold.
Wakanda forever.
Playing again. It's so
So nice, we played it
It's
twice.
so good we have to play it again.
Yep.
hey,
Rage Against the Machine.
Instant replay.
Yes.
mate, that's hilarious. Absolutely freaking hilarious. Welcome, ladies, gents, to episode number 51 of the Hump Day Chin Wag.
Let's go.
Yay! Well, we've got entry now. We're big time streamers. Apparently, as soon as you get
Big
to
dick streamers.
as soon as you get to episode 50, everyone just thinks you're great.
Yes.
Survived.
That's the instant rule of the internet. Everything after 50 will be fine.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, is we're halfway. Well, we've got less than 50 to 100 now.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. So we've got to do a bit of prep for the 100th episode.
Oh,
Because we're going to have to do something fucking amazing for it.
Something
we've only got
a
a
bit
year.
more effort than turning up in our pajamas.
Dressing up.
Maybe
Just-
having an actual meetup or something.
Oh, that would be
Oh.
awesome.
Do you know what?
Good call.
That would actually work for most of the people probably in the UK. maybe for the two Germans. America might be a bit too far away from each other.
Yeah.
And we can crowdfund it. So like,
What if we all
can do
meet
that.
up in Amsterdam?
Ooh.
Good call.
There we go.
Let's go to our
I'm
favorite.
down, but I'll have to bring my dad.
That's
Excellent.
fine.
Okay, well,
It's more of a party.
He's going to enjoy himself. He's
He
going
won't,
to.
he won't know what's hit him.
He won't, because I'm going to hit him.
And
Yeah.
I'm definitely not bringing him then. He's 95. He's very fragile.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, then I'll pay for him to have a hooker.
Do you always have to put some fragile tape around your dad whenever you take him somewhere?
Fucking fragile tape.
No.
What, and a
Just
this
imagine-
way up sign on
Yeah, a this way up. Don't shake too much. Fragile.
Yep.
Don't drop. Breakage.
May break.
Compared to other 95-year-olds and people who've died before they're 95, he's quite fit.
That's a track record.
I thought Jack
Yeah.
was putting a fucking dildo in his mouth then. All of a sudden it's like
It's smoking now.
tassily lollipop.
I've already eaten 5 today. I'm full up now.
Fair enough.
Much better than Haribo.
Oh, much better. I
man.
don't know, actually. I like Haribo. I
I
like
quite
They're
like
like
Haribo.
everlasting gobstoppers, but dick-shaped.
dick
Yeah.
shirts. Yeah.
They'll
Nice.
really suck your gob.
Can they even be considered gobstoppers then, if they're that shape?
Well, it depends on if
Definitely.
Throat stoppers?
you throat stoppers. Gagging
Everlasting,
In Jack's
everlasting
case,
breath stoppers.
That's
in
it.
Jack's case, diarrhea stoppers.
Just call them gag testers.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul's like
Paul's
getting
going to
really
leave.
worried.
Look,
Look
he
at this.
looks like he's going to leave. He's
Who
going
knows
to
what
rage.
doctors are we
Paul's
calling?
Trying to
going to
top you
rage.
guys.
He's going to rage
Oh.
quit.
Admittedly, this is not the gayest
Fuck it,
thing
I've got
has been
nothing.
said
I'm
on
out of
stream.
here.
Paul's like trying to get in a word in edgeways. Paul, say
I'm
something.
trying to get gayer than all of you, but it's not possible. I'm sorry.
You're the pickle connoisseur on this stream, sir. I'm just
Exactly.
saying.
I'm kissing pickles on my stream, but you guys take the pickle.
In the ass.
Kissing
Yes.
pickles or deep throating pickles, because there is
Yes.
There's a difference.
distinction. There is a distinction between both.
Well,
Oh,
Paul has done both.
Yeah,
I've
next up on Paul's channel, he's going to be sounding using pickles.
ASMR.
He's gonna do PSMR. He's gonna do PSMR.
Paul Inception.
That is a big
All section.
Jap's eye. If you can sound with a pickle, then you have got a massive Jap's eye.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way he's kissing the fucking.
That's right.
It's like, it's like playing a didgeridoo.
You can see the pain in his eyes.
It is a fucking didgeridoo. It's like he's gonna go all abo on it or something.
I have a didgeridoo.
Do you?
Nuh-uh, do you really?
Can you play it?
I don't know how to play it though. It's in the basement.
Oh, I do. Damn.
Why do you have one then?
Any
Yes. Honest.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
I just had a really good idea for an Australian tribute band.
Oh no.
Paul and the deep throat.
No, an ABBA tribute band made up of Aboriginals using only didgeridoos.
I am down for this. Let's do it.
And ABBA.
I'm still working on the name.
But it's Aboriginal, isn't it? ABBA, A-B-B-A,
Yeah.
original.
Aboriginals.
Maybe thinking Abbo, but
My God.
Yeah.
it could
No,
catch
we're
on.
thinking
Abbo.
about the ABBA Abo tribute band.
Yeah.
I
The
fucking love
ABBA
you guys.
Abos.
Just call them Abbo.
Yeah, the Abo Abos.
I'm going to get onto it, get my agent going, sign some up.
I'm actually trying to
Excellent.
start my own tribute band that is dedicated entirely to me. It's just what we do.
The
We only do one
Abe
song,
original.
and it's Everyone Has Abes.
Has babes.
Everyone's got Abes. We need that.
and with an encore
video.
of Sandstorm.
Yeah, every time.
I literally drove through one yesterday. It was fun.
Do you know what? It's funny
wow.
you say about sand because the last 3 days, because it's been red hot in the UK, my car is covered in sand.
Oh,
Covered
shit,
in
really?
sand.
I believe it.
But
Is that a
the thing
racist
is,
thing or?
no, I mean,
Sahara.
it depends on how you want to take it. But when we get hot plumes this early in the year, it's because hot airs come straight across from the Sahara Desert and it carries the sand with it.
Oh,
And it just
interesting.
deposits a fuck ton of sand over everything.
Is that all? Is that how all the Muslims got to your country?
Pretty
They
much.
came on boats.
Flew in on
Stand.
They
They
came
flew
on
in.
boats.
Magic carpet ride.
Yeah, magic carpet, sand, and by purchased boats from the French. Thanks, you
fucking French.
cunts. Yeah, fucking
I blame
French.
the
man.
French for everything.
We
Yep.
can blame them for Canada as well at the same time.
Oh,
They're fucking French too.
They kind of helped us get our independence, so I have a hard time shitting on the
Sure.
French.
Allow me.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are
you
you
sure about
sure?
They were playing both sides. I know those fucking sneaky French.
Exactly.
there you go.
Well,
Yeah.
they
Dirty
actually were for
French-
real.
Dirty French bastards. They were playing both sides of the fucking coin. They said, "Oh, which
Always.
side of the cock do we like to lick more?" Oh, the American side.
Oh, we like the garlicky cock.
I gotta learn
Yes,
more
we
about
do.
it before I really speak on it.
You like it a
honestly.
pickle.
We like to suck the garlicky end of the cock.
I don't know why, Greg, but you sounded so sincere and honest when you said that.
Yeah.
Because I was doing
It's
a
kinda
really convincing
terrifying.
French impersonation.
It's almost like
Don't look.
Oh, it got given away.
Covering up his titties, everyone.
Cover up his titties.
yeah, but he's just covering the 2000 AD. He hasn't covered up the actual person itself. So
Yeah, but he covered.
Hello, you cunt.
anyway,
Yeah, you can.
Hello, you guys.
Didn't get the audio there.
Yeah, still couldn't hear it.
no, it's because of the way it's played. So if I
Oh.
do it,
I think Jack can hear it. I can hear it.
I can't.
Hello.
It's not a
you
new
cunt.
camera,
There we go.
Davey.
There it is.
I have to go that way in order
I'll
to
give
do
you
it.
the tour in a minute. I'll give you the tour.
Yeah, so everybody, let's just focus on saying hello. Normally, we go round as soon as we start the show. We go around the room. We see how everybody's been doing. But we've just been talking fucking magic hands. I need to fucking do this quite often.
We're being
What the-
so
what the
inclusive,
fuck?
and
Is
instead of
everyone in the
clapping, we're
acolyte now?
doing the sign language for
Yes, the power of one.
I'm getting
Oh,
PTSD from the Occupy movement.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that your
Okay,
cat?
right. This is already the most Matt Damon stream we've ever done.
Yes.
Compared to
Lock
last
it
week,
in.
Yeah.
we can go more, Matt Damon.
We
Never
will.
go full Matt Damon.
I mean, the thing is, you can always go more Matt Damon, but let's whip round the room. Let's flop it out and compare and see who's the winner.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Exactly. Smu the DJ, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. As you can see, I touched base in America, so yeah. I haven't been
Ripped off.
shot yet, so luckily I'm here for today.
Yeah, mate, you spend more time there than in Germany at this point. You may as well just fucking move now.
Because he's a smart
Get
man.
out of it.
I could squat in a house for like a month, and I would be considered a citizen at that point.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Just
expect
stay
eyes
there,
to come and
Smooth.
feel your collar quite quickly.
The funny thing is, the more we see you every week, there's more American in you.
Yep.
Have you-
Oh, yeah.
That's what she said.
I
Quite
adapted the
literally.
accent, so it's
Yeah, one
get-
day he's
it's
going
getting
to
there.
appear on stream and it's just going to be Macho Man Randy Savage.
oh yeah.
Oh,
He's going to have a beard and a Harley. He's going to grow
That's-
his beard right down and get a Harley.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Give him a
that has
mullet.
to be-
Yeah.
That has to be the 100th episode.
Wrestling? Like a wrestling themed?
Oh, fucking hell. Yanni,
yeah.
Yanni has to dress up like fucking Joe Hendry.
I will fucking
Joe
do
Hedge.
it. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
Joe
go.
Oh
Hendry.
my god.
I'm going to dress up like
Say
China.
she's dressed up as anything. She just stay on camera.
No, I thought you were a fucking lesbian black female, Jack.
I'm going to dress up as China.
China. China.
Yes.
But the funny thing is with Smu, obviously we've got the American background, we've got the American hat, we have also got the 9-line apparel. He
Hell
is
yeah, with the flag,
basically
baby.
Yes.
he is
do.
basically an American now.
Yep.
Good to see him.
Just need a driver's license that actually works over here, and I'll be good.
Freedom, baby.
Freedom, baby.
And then comes the shit pot, and then you have to learn freedom units.
No.
because the
Imperial
imperial system is trash.
Funnily enough, in the medical field, they use the imperial system that we have.
Yeah.
Base.
Metric system.
Yep.
Well,
They
it's
use
the same with
metric
weapons as well.
Combination.
It's a combination of both, honestly.
Yeah, it's a combination of imperial and metric. Most,
Yep,
and
it's-
you'll also find most engineering is all done in imperial and metric as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just as weird as our system.
Yeah, yeah, it's The only real thing that is mostly freedom units with Fahrenheit is temperatures and cooking.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Basically.
it. What weather is it outside? Freedom units, and that's it. It's like
Yep.
58 freedom units, and we think, oh, that's summer weather to us, and these fuckers are all wrapped up in bloody hoodies and scarves.
Depends on where in the country you are.
It was 77 degrees Fahrenheit today.
So currently where I'm at is 23 degrees Celsius.
Good.
Where you at the minute?
Yep.
It's 24 here.
Well, the temperatures are rising. It's just turned.
Oh yeah,
noon,
I was
so-
going to say it's only lunchtime freedom units over there, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the
Keep
I think
forgetting
the highest
about that.
temperature I'm getting today is 26. You take from that what you will.
So it's 24 degrees where we are right now in the UK, Tombi. If you're on the BBC, that is the centre of the sun.
But
Yeah.
it's funny you should say. It's funny you should say because if you have a look over the course of the last 50 years, ever since the end of the World War II, at the weather charts that they present, it's slowly got redder and redder and redder for a lot less value. It's like, what are you trying to do? You're just trying to make excuses for services and infrastructure to fail because, oh no, we're in a red temperature, but 50 years ago that same value was green. Stop being fucking lazy. Do your fucking jobs. You ain't gonna melt. Put a fucking fan on. Get a little bit naked. Jump in a fucking cold shower. Get on with your fucking lives. It's not the fucking end of the world.
I think we've spoke about it previously, but one of the last times that the temperature here peaked to an all-time high, they were measuring tarmac at an airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the atmosphere.
But
Oh my
the other problem is that obviously you've got ground temperature. Now, when the sun's baking concrete and metal, infrastructure and rail is one of the easiest ones to look at this with. The rail head temperature can no word of a lie can hit 400 degrees. Piece of fucking piss. Now, as the metal expands, we're in for a fucking science lesson in rail today, guys. As the metal expands, this is what causes the buckling because the joints just can't handle it. So they've started to paint the rails white in the UK now because it reflects a lot of the UV or the infrared, so it doesn't get as hot.
Yep.
But the thing is that when you're measuring the deltas between ambient temperatures just in the air versus ground temperatures, there's going to be a massive fucking delta.
Yeah,
there's going to be a massive.
They've even been painting the middle rail white, which is why they call it the white. Never mind.
The white crack. Oof. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm glad I haven't been shot yet or carjacked by some angry Mexican, and I've got good internet this week. So there you go.
You're down in Texas again?
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Oh, are you really?
Well, technically Texas, but yeah,
Texas. Yes.
Texas.
Cool.
Been around the country already, so I'm kind of glad to rest for a day.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you've seen more of America than I have at this point.
How many states have you been to?
The one she's in.
3.
One.
For me, recently,
4.
like 3.
I've only been to 2 so far, so you got me beat on that one.
I've been to
I've
3.
been to every single state.
No shit, have you really?
I've been to
in Google Maps.
Street,
Yeah.
Google Street.
Oh, Google.
I've been to a fair few back when I was in the armed forces because I did lots of work with the American Armed Forces.
Oh,
so I've done all of the East Coast. I've also done and you were talking about it earlier. Talking about Pearl Harbor. Been to Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Oh, have you really?
Birthed in Pearl Harbor as well. So I've seen all of that. Fucking sombering. The place feels fucking weird. Anybody who's been there might fucking feel it as well, but it just feels very weird there.
That's what I've heard. Multiple people have said that.
I'm just thinking about that Team America song now.
Everybody's got Abe's.
No, because Pearl Harbor sucked, and I miss you.
Unemployed Universe just saying Tommy getting flashbacks. Yeah, mate, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Greg, let's
Hello.
move on. Gregory.
Hi.
Obviously, the elephant in the room is the fact that your layout and your
Everything's different. Well, it's not.
Yeah.
Not everything. I mean, this bit looks the same.
There we go.
That's the familiar angle, but oh Christ!
What the
Tripod's gone.
It's broken. Oh no.
I did the other side of my room. Kind of. I've got to fill that
Ooh,
bit
look
in
at
yet, but
holy fuck! Just move things slower. Move the camera. There it is.
Yay.
There it is.
Oh, that looks nice.
Hey.
There's the LED fucking butt plug.
oh, I wondered how long it would take you to spot that.
We were missing
Yeah.
something. It was that. So there you go.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
know.
yeah, extra speakers. Got the old ones back. Got these ones here. And my
Nice.
fucking stereo, man. Look at this.
Is that a Super Mario star?
What an old school stereo. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
There's another
Is that
ad down
tape
there.
and CDs?
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
He's-
Rush CDs. Look at this guy. He's
Oh,
Is that
living it.
tape
yes.
to tape at the bottom?
No, it's not tape to tape. It's just one tape deck.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god.
That's beautiful.
Damn, take
still.
me
I
back
love it.
to.
But I've spent
Mid-90s.
4 days wiring this fucker up. I've swapped the speaker cables and rewired them, and I've even actually now got surround sound on TV for DVDs and everything. With
Tapes and
just 4
CDs.
speakers. The PC goes through it. It's got the digital surround processor so that I can listen to live music in concert halls, classical music in Cologne Cathedral, and
Oh,
funky jazz in a jazz club. It's
Sweet.
fucking
I've been to
awesome.
Cologne Cathedral.
I
Beautiful.
love it.
And that cost, it was all secondhand apart from the cabling. I reckon I did that for about 200 quid.
That's
Nice.
fantastic. Go you. I love it.
Well, no, I had a lot of it before. I bought an extra amp and the digital surround processor. I
Where's
had
your
the
collection
speakers
of wax cylinders, Greg?
I don't have any wax cylinders. I do have
What?
like original 7-inch Beatles vinyls and stuff.
That's
Oh, really?
awesome.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
How do you not have vinyls? I even started collecting vinyls during COVID. I got addicted to it. I bought one vinyl. There you go.
There we
Pink
go.
Floyd.
Yeah, classics.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Oh, Porcupine Tree. Fuck
Yep.
yeah. Great album.
Rush.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nobody knows about that Porcupine
Oh.
Tree album. That's a great
I've
Porcupine Tree
still
album.
got
That
some
is a fucking
Pinky
great
and
book,
Perky vinyl singles.
Oh, yeah. I've got, I think I've got a 7-inch single of a German song sung by a dude and 2 hamsters that Hanayama might know.
Oh fuck!
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds legit.
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
A dude had 2
No,
hamsters
let me
and
look
his
it up.
pants, and he tried to sing.
I know it's on YouTube. I know
Oh
it's
shit,
on
it's
YouTube.
Richard Gere.
No.
Oh yeah.
Uncle Martin is Greg having a stroke. Possibly.
No, I'm
Yes.
not.
Potentially.
Having a distant
It
memory from
never
the
ends.
past.
Either way.
No, Greg is having flashbacks.
Nah.
Great.
Yeah.
Flashback.
He's trying. He's using the power of the internet.
German hamster song.
German. It's just the one German song everybody hears, but high pitched.
Yeah.
What should be a Rammstein song or something?
There you go.
It might have been sampled in a Rammstein.
Deutschland.
I'll come back to you. No, I won't actually. Let's move on.
Deutsche Morales or something like
Oh,
that.
now the other thing. This is week 2 of the 2000 AD T-shirts. So who is? I want the chat to identify this comic character.
They might have seen the text already.
It's not on the text. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
You did.
Congratulations.
I didn't read it. It's on me.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so,
you
as I
played
said,
yourself.
Robo Hunter classic. What's this one for? Oh, no, wrong side.
It's 254? 264.
Yeah, May
Nice.
82.
Oh, that's
I was
lovely.
12.
Nice.
I might
Wow.
actually have that up in the loft.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking
Yeah.
going up in this fucking temperature. Get fucked. I'm going
Yeah.
to
I've got 2 sets of 2000 AD from the 80s.
Nice. Going round the room still. Harry Enema, how you doing?
I'm doing good so far. Obviously, Saturday we had the watch party. And then this Saturday we're going to continue with They Watch Party. And in the meantime, just people got shit on. People made themselves look like fucking imbeciles. Every stream in the known universe got retweeted as per usual, and certain people still don't know how Twitter works.
I wonder who that may be.
Is it that pair of hands? Is it that pair of hands?
Rob, how's it going?
How's that Twitter doing?
Oh, you know.
Hey, today you actually remembered, so good shit.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I remember.
But of course, because it was a Monday, start of the week, immediately forgot.
Nope. That's just, sometimes it's just not the priority.
Hey, sometimes a Monday is just a Monday.
Sometimes a Monday's just, oh boy, tell me about it. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm making dice bags today with some cotton yarn that's kind of new and not out yet, and we'll see.
I thought you were making a new set of shorts for Tombi.
No, that's his coin purse, Abe. This is coin purse.
I was going to say that's too big if they're shorts. You might need to. It could be a.
It's a burqa.
Yeah, that would work. That would work.
You know,
Did you say
we'll cut out a little hole here?
Did you say a dice bag?
I am making a dice bag. Want to see my
Ah.
prototype?
Well, that's got a
Do you
double
know?
meaning.
I was going to say, do you know what else would fit in that bag? Like conveniently,
the balls.
No, dear. Please tell me.
Hmm.
What else?
We could smuggle Tombi in there.
Do you know what? I've actually figured out what it is. It is the basket for a hot air balloon. For me.
There you go.
Hold on. There we go.
There you go. There's the balloon.
It's not working. I can't make it work. There's the balloon. There.
All good.
Yay! It's so cute. Imagine it worked.
Yanni's knitting a knapsack. Oh, I think she just broke a light.
Oh
There
no!
Hey.
No!
Oh,
God, how dark! Where am I?
Oh, God.
You're live on air, ma'am.
What it comes down to is I have a shit setup, and I've got this ring light, but the cord is starting to die, so if I bump into it at all, it turns off, and so I have to have it bent in just the right way, otherwise it doesn't work.
That's what she said.
I'm trashy. Okay.
That is what she said.
The darkness, Mr. Wayne.
The darkness.
Embrace the darkness, Mr. Wayne. Do you
I don't know where my...
know about fiber?
You lived in the hot balloon basket.
I don't know where my dice bag prototype went, so fuck it.
You've only adopted the air balloon basket. I was born in it.
you've only adopted the practice of sounding with pickles.
I need to re-upload it. The fuck was that? It sounded like someone just screamed in someone's background. Like, holy
It's a jet plane.
Oh.
Is it a plane? Was that a plane on my end?
Were they leaving?
On a jet plane.
I live near an airport. That may have been me.
That's right. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It didn't crash, so it's fine.
Yep.
At least
Oh,
not on
shit.
your
There
house.
it goes.
Shit, there it
Must
goes.
have been a woman pilot.
DEI wins again.
Oh, mate. That fucking helicopter fucking crashed though in the Potomac. The fact that the pilot was ignoring fucking instruction from the other male co-pilot
Because of patriarchy.
Yeah,
I did not hear this story. When did this happen?
It's retarded.
it came out earlier this week that the male co-pilot was constantly warning the female pilot to turn, and she ignored him.
And her
In
social
fact,
media
not
profile.
just to turn in the direct opposite way that they were going, to actually turn the other way, away from the plane.
Yep.
And,
so that we
and they
don't end up
crashed?
crashing into it. Yeah.
Fucking unreal.
Several times
There are
they were
pictures of
warned.
her from other people's social media because her social media was scrubbed.
Yeah, it was scrubbed instantly.
Pictures of her at the White House talking as a recent
advisor.
influx of LGBT DEI hires, and then pictures of her with various LGBT groups doing allied protests and shit like that. So,
Yep.
she was a DEI hire. And she
Did everyone On the plane? On the
Yeah.
helicopter?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shit, of course, yeah.
63
Oh, hang on a
people or
minute,
something.
Paul.
Hold
Do
on.
you not know about the entire thing that happened? Because we did
the
it a
helicopter
few
crashed
weeks
into the
ago
plane?
before you
I
joined
In,
us.
This-
in January.
This
I
was
must-
this was back in January.
Yep.
So a helicopter was on its usual route, except it
A
was 200
military Black
meters.
Hawk.
It was 200 meters above the fucking agreed fucking ceiling height, and yeah, collided straight with a passenger plane that was coming into land. Everybody dead.
Holy shit.
Yep. And a couple of days later, another fucking plane went down, and then a couple of days later, a third one went down.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I do remember.
It was right
Yeah,
before I was flying to the US for the first time this year.
Insane fucking
Yeah.
series over the course of 2 weeks. 3 plane crashes, one in Canada, which was fucking. And I'm going to use the wrong fucking words now, so apologies. It was fucking hilarious from the perspective that this fucking news broadcaster on Fox blamed Trump for a plane crashing in fucking Canada.
Oh my fucking god.
Typical.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not the
like-
first time a
that
news
sounds
presenter
about
did that,
right.
though.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't you know that Trump is secretly Magneto and he's tearing planes down?
Yep.
That's what's
checks
really
out.
going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking unreal, mate.
Trump's a mutant.
Fucking
Unreal.
That's what
Can you
happens
believe
when you're famous, though. You can just grab planes by the pussy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do
They'll
you
just
Slam them
know?
straight to the ground.
You're not wrong.
They'll just let you, yeah.
They just offer themselves.
Jack, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
The fuck do you want with me? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't even know where I am. What the
Right,
fuck's
I just-
going on?
Okay, I'm gonna
What
say
drugs
one
are
thing.
you on?
You are definitely gonna be fucking hitting Rumble this month.
I am, yes. I am definitely
Fuck
hitting
yes.
Rumble this month. Oh, yes. I got over 100 followers on the old Rumble side. I couldn't believe it. I woke up one morning and there it was, completely inorganic. I don't know how it happened. I feel like it might have had something to do with Daramuth, but it may be something to do with Tombi. I don't know. But all of a sudden, I woke up the one morning and I was at 117 followers on Rumble. So thank you to all of my new
Great.
followers over there, which means that considering, well, as long as I do the watch hours or the streaming hours, I should be eligible next round.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's
So,
awesome.
so what?
I've got a
what you
book
need
that can answer your question, Jack.
Who are we and how we got here?
It answers the question I ask myself every day: Who am I and how did I get here?
His book is
When
How
I
Can I
wake up
Be
in
More of
the
a Black
morning.
Woman?
It's
book Jack
just the
needs.
same set of questions on every page.
Yeah.
Um,
So how did
No,
I
it
get
just
here?
says Black Girl Magic.
So
over and
what
over.
was the top of the book? Ancient DNA and the New Science of the Human Past.
That's right.
Oh fucking hell! I remembered that one. That was good.
Well,
But I'm
graphic
all
memory.
right anyway, Tombi. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm fucking sweating my bollocks off, but I'm also living a dream because I've got this fucking hope and vision that as many as the channel chums and the streamers that we know, especially all of the small guys, whether you're on Twitch, whether on YouTube or anything, are all going to realize that Rumble is fucking growing and growing quick. And what I don't
This is
want
the
to
way.
do
This
what I
is the
don't want to
way.
do is people to miss the opportunity because right now is where YouTube was 15 years ago, where people were just migrating to the platform, starting to grow. Guys, get on it. Even if you're established on another platform,
On another
Another
what?
what?
On another cunt?
another
Another
country.
one.
I was going to say another country, but
Oh.
every
Close enough.
country's got a cunt in it anyway, so it's fine. It works.
Yeah. Usually
But
vampire.
for everybody that's on a platform already, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, it doesn't matter. Start multi-streaming. Get yourself onto Rumble. The entry or the barrier for entry is so fucking low right now that over the course of days, we can get you the 100 fucking followers. Trust me. We can get you the 100 followers.
I'm
fucking
4
quick.
away. I'm 4 away.
Hell yeah.
Or drop your fucking Rumble shit.
Yeah,
in
drop
chat.
your knickers, show
You
us your
got it.
butthole, and we'll get you the followers.
Do it,
Yeah,
pussy.
then we'll do
Do
the
it
internet.
backstage though, not on camera, right?
Oh no,
Okay.
we want to see everything. DB's over on Rumble.
Display your
Ah,
numbers,
the
bro.
DB mug.
Let's go.
So happens I'm drinking out of DB.
Lol.
Dirty
Yeah,
butthole.
never
That's what DB stands for.
Well,
Dirty
just
butthole.
yeah.
Drink that dirty
It
butthole.
is. I don't mind. I'm
Yeah.
fine with it. I'm fine with it. Abe.
Yo.
That needs to be a GIF. That little bit of Paul just needs to be a GIF.
He.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Paul Hadouken, and I like to lick my bits. And I really like to chew and deep throat pickles. Ooh. La, 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 la.
I'm trying to.
God, Paul.
He's trying to take it graciously.
Yes.
Did you just gag on that pickle as well? I have a feeling that you gagged on the pickle at the end.
I did a little bit. Gluck.
He's getting that gluck gluck action from a pickle.
Fucking glug glug pickle action.
I'm not gonna tell you try it.
Fucking hell.
That's what he said.
That's what she said. Fucking hell. Alleged.
That's what they both said.
Oh dear.
Nasty bitch.
To answer the question, Clifton, lucky enough, I've formed a bit of a clique over on the Rumble side. There's a lot of really good creators, and if I drop a couple of links across, I can get people to follow you. No problem at all.
Lovely.
Yay.
Well, I got another link for you then.
Yeah, lucky enough. I mean, for me, I think it's lucky enough that I was able to start it at the right time. I mean, I've been streaming on Rumble for fucking ever, but only when they started the creator program, I thought, hold on a minute, I've ticked the box for that. I've ticked the box for that. Fuck it, I'll apply it. And then it said, you have been accepted. I was like,
Cool.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, yes, that's
Yeah.
great.
Are they still doing the thing where you have to? Right on. Are they still doing the thing where you have to use the Rumble Studio in order
Rumble
to?
Studio. Yep.
Okay. Right on.
But the thing is, Rumble Studio isn't a difficult addition to throw into the mix because we're using Rumble Studio right now. Because it's
Gotcha.
no different from OBS or any other program where you send this video feed into Rumble Studio and then you just click go live in Rumble Studio and it just falls it on again.
You can just use APIs.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Paul, you may also want to be on Rumble with the Company Boys channel.
Yep.
Yes, that was going to be my next thing. Is the Company Boys has made a Rumble channel and we got 5 followers at the moment. But I'll get to that when it's my intro. It's Abe's turn.
You're at 100 followers now, by the way.
Who, me?
Oh, that was quick.
Paul has 100 followers. Paul, do me a favor.
Yes!
Do me a favor. Have a look before today's out. You've got to do it today because today's the last day to enter the Maze Creator Program.
Okay.
So go into the back end of Rumble and ladies,
Back end.
Back
You
end.
pay
What
for
back
Rumble
end?
Premium.
I got to do Rumble Premium? What?
Yes.
You've got to pay for
Yes.
Rumble Premium to actually get into the program. You've got to have an active subscription.
Oh, Rumble Premium.
It's
Okay.
dirt cheap though. isn't it?
So
Yeah, it's $9.99 apparently at the minute.
It's basically it's $10. So the way to look at this, guys, is not the fact it's going to cost me $10. Those 2 months, your first month is gaining the ability to join, and the second month is the actual starting to earn. So for $20 over the course of 2 months, you are going to get a rate of return that pays you back that $20 and then some. So it's the whole speculate to accumulate, just fucking spend the $20, swallow it, whatever way you want to fucking deal with it. But
Swallow it up.
Sucky
honestly-
Soldier Boy, $10, $10.
$10.
And you're done.
Dora.
Sandara.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, Paul. You could do a couple of events where you can get... Who's pressing fucking buttons?
Sorry,
Stop.
it was me.
Press fucking studio mode, didn't he? He's like,
I did,
what
yeah.
does it fucking do? So yeah, I've lost my train of thought now. Cunt.
Rumble.
I sucky $5 and then I get Rumble Premium.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You could easily do a stream tomorrow and say, right, for $10, I will gag on a giant pickle. That's paid for the first month.
I actually do $20 a pickle, so 1 pickle could pay for 2 months. Let's go.
Exactly.
Go!
Yeah.
DSP the fuck out of it. Why not? Do it.
Why not? Yeah,
it.
for sure. You said today's the last day to
today's
sign
the
up?
last day, so you've still got time to jump onto Premium, and you
Word.
should have and if you can't find it, I'll send you the email for where you can hit the link to actually submit to join, and you should, by rights, as long as you do it today, because obviously it's April, tomorrow being May, you should get in. Fingers crossed.
Right on.
I just signed up.
Cool.
Toasty got accepted this month. Loads of people got accepted this month into the program. Don't miss the boat, guys.
But Toasty's got boobies. I don't got boobies. How am I gonna actually?
Yeah, exactly.
I do have boobies.
We don't have
I don't
tits.
feel my boobies.
I was going to say you do have tits.
I do.
I mean,
they're,
if
they're
you believe
like
in
bees.
yourself enough, you
Like
can make it work. And
boobies.
enough push up.
I
and
got
just
like
put some
A cup,
padding
B
underneath
cups.
them.
I've also dropped a
That's
link to my own Rumble in chat if you want to check that out.
Let's go.
Days.
Get in there.
I didn't even know you had a
Days.
Rumble.
Yeah, everybody.
There's
Is that
Rumble.
where you're
content, right?
Abe, is that where you're streaming Conan?
It's going to be for the best no-nonsense, non-existent content out there on the entire internet. It's going to be amazing.
Premium content.
The
Premium
funny thing
content,
is,
you guys.
we're trying to get Abe up to 100 followers, and he's got 0 content on there. There's nothing.
Let's do it.
There isn't even an about section. It's just fucking devoid of all fucking content whatsoever.
That's how you do it.
He's going to be the first person up to. So Clifton, if you do it today, you should be able to apply today. But if you do it tomorrow, obviously your next chance to enter will be at the end of May. So basically, the last 3-4 days of May, they go through all of the applications and approve them all. So if you don't do it today, you've missed out on being in it for May. You'd have to then wait to the end of May to be in it for the next month, for June.
Right on.
Yeah. Everybody, just fucking do as you're told. Go make Rumble accounts. Subscribe to everybody. I mean, the thing
Take
is, we've got
advantage.
fucking 79. Well, I suppose 18 people currently on the YouTube, so it's 24. We got 30 people across all of the YouTubes. If you all made, for the content creators and streamers, if you all make an account and you all just sub to each other, job done. And we've also got 24 people actually watching over on Rumble already. Those guys will quite happily jump onto your channels.
Yep. And I just want to
I've got
respond
7
to.
followers.
Sorry, I just want to respond to Eclectic Goat in the chat. If you drop your link, because you are a mod in the YouTube chat, drop your link for the Rumble channel, and people will go there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly, it's like we've always said, guys. You guys have got mods and wrenches for a reason. We don't ask you to mod. There is neither me, Smu, Greg, fucking Jack, Paul, Yanni. We never ask any of the guys with wrenches to actually do any form of modding.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, we're giving people wrenches because we recognize the wrenches and the names quicker. But also, for me, it's so that people can come and drop links to the stuff that they're doing. Because there's an audience here that we don't ordinarily get together across multiple different platforms.
Correct.
And there's such networking involved that as soon as one person subs, the next person subbed, the next person followed, Rumble, Twitch, Kick, and all that good stuff.
It's a chain reaction of things,
It is.
basically.
It is. But Paul, how you doing? How you doing?
Chilling.
Go fuck
I'm excited. Go fuck yourselves, everybody. That's right, chat. Go fuck yourself. I'm doing gravy. I'm excited for tomorrow. Thursday's my only day I stream over on all my channels, including Rumble. Hey.
Nice.
I'm in the middle of Elden Ring, and I am just dominating. So I'm excited to play that tomorrow. And like I also mentioned, another channel to check out on Rumble is my other gaming channel called The Company Boys, where we stream every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time, where we just play random co-op games. We played an interesting one last week called Sunderfolk. It came out this month.
Turn-based one?
It is the hex grid-based, like XCOM style kind of game, but it's also co-op. It's called Sunderfolk. Hold on, where is it? Sorry, I'm staring at it on my phone.
Or as the Germans would say, Sunderfolk.
Zundervolk. It's very interesting. Only one person needs to own the copy of the game. Then they screen share it to other people, and you use your phone as a controller. And all these cards, you use cards to do actions. It's very weird, but it works. And I was turned off. I was like, there's no option to not use your phone as a controller. But I played it. We played it, and hey, man, it's a lot of fun. It's 4-player co-op. You choose a class. You know, like I said, XCOM style, and it's a hexagon grid based system. So you're fighting enemies, getting loot, doing D&D dungeon style. This was my first time ever playing a game like this, and now I'm like, now it's time to play the big one. Let's go play Baldur's Gate 3, boys. So
just post a link in Tombi's chat.
I'm just looking at it now. Thunderfolk is a shared turn-based tactical RPG adventure. Let me share it on screen so everybody can see it.
It's very cool and very under the radar because of, you know, Oblivion coming out, you know, Expedition 33 blowing up. But this came out April 23rd, just a couple weeks ago, and it's a lot of fun. Don't mind the furries. It's a little furry. But
they're cute.
I wouldn't necessarily say they're all fair. They are all furries.
They're all furries.
At the end of the day, if you're talking about a couch RPG, which is turn-based, that you can play with 4 friends, this is fucking easy, no-brainer. What's the audio and everything else like?
Everything's great. The music's great. Everything in the game is awesome. The one downside I would say is it is full price, $50 US.
So I would say okay though.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Some people may be turned off by that price point. I do admit it. But if you think about it, you could do one of two things: A, wait for a sale, or B, if you have friends to play with, maybe go halvesies on it.
It says it'll take an Xbox controller there.
Yeah,
it's lying. It's lying.
Maybe that you can connect your Xbox controller to your phone and play that way.
Something. Because there's no option to play, like, control your character with a keyboard or mouse or nothing like that. Everything's through the phone.
Well, it says USB only for the PlayStation controller, interestingly enough.
See, the thing is that technically what you'll be able to use is BlueStacks, emulate the Android phone and use the controller with that. That you can do. And Paul's like, you're talking Chinese to me now.
Well, the thing is that you do have to, like, there's things that show up on your phone that don't show up in the game, so you don't know which card to use unless you have the phone in your hand or how to move your character.
So you know what BlueStacks is?
Isn't that where the pill that gets you stiff?
No.
Slightly different. So essentially,
it's Blue Dreamers, I think. Blue Dreamers.
BlueStacks is a Android emulator for your PC. So you basically download this, and you would be able to install Thunderfolk, the mobile version, into this. It's basically an emulator, but it runs solely on your PC. Once it's on your PC, obviously you can then use the control pad with it. And that's how I would run it. Because then I'd be able to capture it, piece of piss. I'm almost tempted to fucking buy this right now and fucking stream the fucker.
It's a lot of fun. And what's cool is you could play with chat if you have a really low latency stream.
That's a fucking really good idea.
The only downside is if you're not, because I noticed that we are very low latency with this current podcast. I don't know if your gaming streams are also this low latency, but if it's very low latency, you could just tell the chat, hey, download the app, because there's a Thunderfolk app.
Pull out your pickle.
Pull out your pickle. And then a QR code pops up before you play the game. Tell whoever wants to join, show them the QR code, have them scan in, and they could play with you while watching the stream. Or you could, if there is too much of a latency, you could screen share onto like Discord or somewhere else. But yeah, it's super friendly to play with your chat as long as they have a means of not latency.
Yeah, this feels like something that we could do really well on Rumble's side. Reduce all the latency down to 0. the problem is when I'm streaming to YouTube, I like to do it in 4K. The problem is you can't do low latency with 4K. It just doesn't work.
Right.
That's true.
Right. Right.
Not it's 1080p only, basically, or 1440 at limitation. Do it on Rumble, and not just that, I can then say, right, members, if you come and play, and we want to have a session, first come, first served on the adventure of the day, and just rotate it around. Whoever comes in, Yanni.
And it's a free app, is it?
Yeah, the app is
the app is totally
free.
Yeah, you can download the app. Anyone can join you. You just need one person needs to own the game, scan the QR code, and you're in. It was very fun. We played it last week. Check out the Company Boys channel if you want an idea of how it's played and the shenanigans you could get into. Hell yeah, I was really impressed with it, and it was a fun game to showcase. I like when a game comes out under the radar, no one talks about it. We get to be the first on the scene and be like, check it out, and people are now like, hey, now we heard about it. Very cool,
mate. I'd never heard about it until you fucking said. And
Came
normally
out a week ago.
I normally do keep my ear to the ground with little games like this, but I mean, yeah. First I'd heard of it. I'm gonna pick it up pretty fucking soon, actually.
Hell yeah, I recommend it.
Yeah,
but that's all I got going on. My channel Elden Ring, and then the Company Boys on the weekends. So if y'all would be so kind to follow us on Rumble or wherever you choose, I would greatly appreciate it.
Right awesome stuff. Well,
and we already got like 4 or 5 followers on Rumble on the Company Boys channel. Let's go. Thank you guys.
Good.
Yeah, I just followed you.
Thank you.
That's what it's all about. Well, for a solid 56 minutes on an intro.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Boom.
Nice.
We haven't said hello to chat yet.
Hi, Chat.
Shit.
I tried.
There's 232 fucking messages. Weasels is the funniest because all of Weasel's messages are actually coming up backwards. Smash the like button. And basically smash the like button twice. Weasel, good to see you. We had Phoenix just beforehand. Hello.
Hello, you can't.
Uncle Martian with a mountain bike. How do you do, you fucking muppets? And then we got Rio. Afternoon again, Yanni. Hope you're well so far. Good to see you.
What about the rest of us? We're all fine too. Gosh,
that was on my channel.
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is where unemployed Davyverse has just covered all bases. Hello, cunts, late and gay boys, and gay Yanni. Still not sure she's a chick with a dickle or not.
I misread that. I thought it said
chick with a pickle.
Lady gay boys, not late and gay boys.
This is called Late Gay Boys.
It's probably all of the fucking same. It's
all of the above, probably.
Rick, brother Rick, how you doing?
Rick.
It's good to see you. And just over on the Rumble side, I'm going to see if this comes up. No, it doesn't. But Davyverse gifted 5 subscriptions over onto Rumble.
Whoa!
Amazing. Thank you very much indeed.
Let's get some subs.
Exactly. Just
get some subs.
The other thing as well, just remember, guys, for the period of April being the last day, all super chats and Rumble rants are going to go across to Jacob. Ideally, you just donate straight to Jacob's fund. Just cut out the middleman altogether. But if there's any Rumble rants or any super chats on Tombi side, they're just going to go straight into Jacob's GoFundMe. I've got $85 to put in tomorrow.
How's the
so far.
General total?
We've kind of stagnated at around about the 30%. I don't think it's moved from that. No, so we're at 5,009, or certainly Jacob. The Royal We is at 5,900. So it's kind of stagnating. It's going to go up
It's nothing to sniff at, though.
No, exactly. It's done really well. And bearing in mind, that's just for April. Obviously, this is running into March. At some point, he's going to obviously close it down so we can actually use the funds, because I also don't know how long it takes GoFundMe to clear those funds. So I would expect he's probably going to clear them down middle of May in order to receive them and then start using those funds. But certainly, if there's anything, $1, $5, £1, a dibdob, dirham, Thai baht, you name it. If you've got it, 5
Dong.
rupees. Greg always loved to say dong. Don't know why. But he always loves to say
Currency.
He's
dong.
practicing Chinese, Tombi.
It's
Bong
not
bong
Chinese,
never
though, is it?
die.
Ding dong, ping
Anyways.
pong. There you go.
Ding,
Full
ding dong.
sentence.
Ding dong die.
Ding dong. Anyway, let's stop being slightly racy.
Go fuck yourself.
Nope. I'll
Oh,
allow
doing
it.
French now.
Nope. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's fine.
Ding dong, ting tong, ting 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 tong.
Oh my god, he's still
Hi,
talking.
Twitter.
Hi. Fuck.
Twitter can go fuck itself. I allow it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yup.
Go fuck yourself.
Link,
Go fuck
link,
yourself.
link is up there, guys. Link is up there.
Excuse me.
That's right. Go fund yourself.
Go fund
There
yourself.
it is.
Greg.
I'm going to be making a cup of tea.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Bye,
Hi,
guys.
chat. Hi, chat. Love you all.
And don't trip over your wires again.
I'll try not
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, just don't fucking trip, mate. Don't trip. But Davey Verse over on Rumble, thank you very much. This incredibly generous of you. Very.
I'm
generous.
also poor, so if anyone wants to donate $5,000 to me, then I would really appreciate that. So yeah.
Oh, do you know
that
what's really
Boo?
funny? Do you know what's really funny about your cat? Almost the
Journey.
opposite colours of Yanni.
Yeah,
Almost the opposite, complete calico as well.
that is so funny. Aw.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Is
have
that
to.
one Boo?
Is what?
Is that Boo?
No, this is Quinn.
Quinn. Okay.
Oh,
I
can you
genuinely
imagine?
thought you asked that if that one poos.
Does that one
you-
poo?
Freaking nature.
in all seriousness, can you imagine? So for Yanni here, can you imagine the babies from Quinn and Yanni?
Oh, my heart.
But
Yeah.
they're both
Oh, my
female.
heart.
Womp womp.
Oh,
So
oh,
sweet.
Quinn's a dude's name.
Quinn is not. No, Harley Quinn.
No,
Ah.
Harley is her first name. You fucking bellend.
Whatever.
You
Quinn.
You fucking schmuck.
Oh,
And plus, calico cats are female, so they're all female.
Mostly.
Mostly.
like, what, 99%?
Yeah.
9%?
Mostly.
Yeah.
By the way, Jack, somebody's taken you up on your offer.
Comics Dad, Jack, I'll donate $5,000 to you if you donate $5,000 to me. Yeah,
That's a fair deal.
But you could be the arsehole now and donate $5,000 over to him on YouTube and him to donate it to you on Rumble.
Well, YouTube keeps 30%, don't forget.
Yep.
Exactly. You get shafted. You get shafted. In fact, the once upon a time, myself and Stasis Geek used to have this fucking thing where he would donate stupid amounts and I'll donate it back. So
Yeah.
we always had this net zero across. Where it's like, all of a sudden, it's like $300. It's like, for fuck's sake, $300 back. And so it just net zero. But we're
I remember the donation wars.
But the thing is, we then fucking spoke about it later. It's like, we don't know why we did it because we don't fucking win anything. And
Right.
YouTube gets its fucking cut. It's like,
Because it was
just-
funny.
YouTube's like, keep it up!
Keep it up.
keep it up. Jem, how you doing, Jem? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Hi, Jen.
Thank you very much indeed. Is this Jem's first Hump Day Chinwag?
It is.
So the question for Jem, is it everything you dreamed it would be?
Nah,
Not
it's terrible.
even knows what
Or is
to
it fucking-
expect, the poor thing. He just found out about
Yeah.
something like earlier today.
This is how you get thrown in at the deep end with an absolute bunch of reprobates.
Yeah.
Without
This,
shadow of a
this
doubt.
could be a last episode of Chinwag.
Yeah.
It's
Eclectic
been nice.
Goats, how you doing? And congratulations on 500 subaroonies. Now it's time for the watch hours. So, guys, if you're bored over the course of the next month, make sure you are watching as many of Goats. I've got fucking hiccups. Fuck my ass.
And even if you're not bored, go over and watch Eclectic Goat.
Yeah, exactly. Do it.
You gotta click together. You're those watch hours.
Or if you've got a second PC that you can just turn a playlist on, just do it. Watch it. A little bit of a hint. Watch it at 0.25 speed.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Or
Cough.
several online servers, several
Cough.
virtual machines.
Cough.
Watch your,
I wonder who's got a PC like that.
Hmm.
Oh, look at that one. It's in the corner.
Not
It's
me.
currently fucking
Not me.
churning over. This is why this room's so fucking hot, because that fucking virtual machines are just constantly burning. Watching other people's fucking streams. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. We've got to support each other as much as we can do. So any time you can spend watching other people's content is perfect. Weasel, right on. There's a theme song now. We've had a theme song for a while. We have had a theme song for a while. It's gone through several iterations, and there's changes. No, I'm not going to tell you about the fucking how the intro is. You've just got to watch it every week, and
You'll figure it out.
You'll figure out what goes on with the intro, because it's not the same intro from one week to. Is it mirrors? Is it mirrors? They've gone really quiet.
Crickets.
Huh?
Chirp. Chirp.
No, it was almost like someone muted their mic, and it was like, "Boo."
Oh.
Was it me?
Could be me.
Oh, might have been. Yes.
Okay. Weird.
Vroom.
But it could also be the fact that I've got audio so loud so I can hear myself. So I pick up the white noise from everybody, especially Greg.
Let's scowl
White noise. Why has it got to be
the
white?
definition of white noise?
Yeah,
man?
exactly. Why has it got to be white? Because it's
because the black noise is too
White.
loud.
The black noise is too. Black noise sounds like ceiling chirps.
Play into stereotypes.
What does black noise fucking sound like? It's like
It sounds like.
hell.
Sounds like.
And I was just
It's
about
like
to say
brown
the
noise.
motherfucker. No, I was just about to say the full name for NWA.
Yeah, it's Saturday night at the Waffle House.
Yeah, it is.
Let's just say that Compton hasn't been a quiet place in about a century.
No. If you wanna know what black noise sounds like, go and watch the final boss fight of Assassin's Creed Shadows and listen to that music.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
And this is why the Hump Day Chinwag is like a filter for the people that can withstand it or not withstand this. Like,
Yeah.
This is,
This is the test.
This is the
can
litmus
you
test. Yeah.
withstand our deplorableness?
Our autistic selves with our hour and a half intros.
Hell
Is-
yeah.
Hanayama, is that the Nuno Caro boss?
It's the Portuguese motherfucker.
Hold on, the final boss is Portuguese.
Yeah, so the final boss fight in Assassin's Creed Shadows, the game that plays in Japan, is an African man versus a Portuguese man, because of course.
It don't matter if you're black or
Makes
white.
sense.
You can't
Racism's
make
always
this.
there.
You can't make this shit up.
No.
You
Good
literally
job,
can't
Ubisoft,
make this
you
shit up.
fucking schmucks.
Sim and Shift. Let's. Sorry, Yanni. Let's keep
move
on
on.
going with chat. Fuck me. We've got so many messages and more people are coming in. Shocker Zulu, good to see you. Rachel Piercy.
Shocky.
Art. How you doing, Rachel? Good to see you. Shocker just follows that up with
Pickles.
Paul's favorite.
Pickle.
Nice.
Pickles.
Damn
And
it,
we've got
Shock.
some diesel gravy.
Ooh.
Oh, really? I'm quite
Nice.
interested.
What's that?
Nasty butch. I'm trying to figure out what diesel gravy would be. It's like
Tastes good.
black man's jizz.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Black
Just yes.
man's jizz. That's what it's all about.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Lucy Fucker. So
Lucy
the sun
Fucker.
comes in. Hail window lickers.
The devil spawn himself.
Yeah.
Heyo.
What an asshole.
Apple.
Yeah. Screw the Americans. They have their own meetups, Clifton says.
Yeah.
Over on Rumble. Yeah, it's a good point.
Jelly.
I mean, the thing is, they've got their meetups all the time, and we hardly ever can get to go to it. It's just too fucking far. But one of these days I will.
It's so funny as well. Like Americans are like, oh, it's only like a 3-day car ride to go and
Yeah.
meet
Yeah.
a few people. And we're like, I can't be bothered to go 10 minutes up the road walking.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
Lazy Brits.
I mean, can you imagine going 15 minutes down the road to the supermarket? That's just too fucking far.
I wish it was
Ah.
15
So that's why we have corner shops everywhere.
20 to 30 minutes.
That's why we've got fucking Deliveroo. So, I mean,
This is why you guys live on an island.
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason for that.
exactly.
Stay on
Grizzle.
your island.
Ed-
Fragile.
No, we are landing in less than 4 weeks. In fact, no, it is 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks today. 4 weeks today.
Hey.
Wow.
Fragile. Yes, it is that magical word, that magical French word for "don't break me." Fragile. How you doing, Grizzle? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, Grizzle.
Don't forget the bubble wrap. Indeed, over the
Yeah.
person's face. That's how I do.
I need to talk.
Oxygen not included.
I need to talk to Weasel. Apparently, he has like 10 to 15 clips of me, just audio, and I'm scared.
You should be.
Weasel has clips of almost
You
everyone.
should be. Not of
Do
me,
you, know
apparently.
do you know how often he clips Dermy out of context?
Yeah, he told me I'm one of the top 3 most clippable people behind
Well-
Dermy.
Well, that's on
and
you.
Yeah, and by the way, Paul, you just got corrected. 24 clips.
24, yes, 24
24 now.
clips. And he said I'm the top 3 most clippable people, so I'm terrified, guys. I may have to quit the internet. Weasel may break me.
Yeah.
No.
Fine.
I'm still fucking massively impressed by the Weasel doing Tombi riding a rat. Fucking
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I love
that
that.
was fucking amazing.
Legit.
Midget over on Yarmwich Live with the
Midget.
gifted 5 memberships.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Let's go.
Midget,
Nice.
thank you so much.
Midget. Can we say that word, or are we?
Yeah, because he is a midget, so it's fine.
He is a midget.
Oh,
It's fine.
It's
He's-
Tombi's
he's-
boy.
Well,
Yeah,
even
he's-
if we can't, we're going to.
He's my second eldest. He's a fucking midget. So it's fine. Yes.
Oh, okay. 'Cause-
Yes. But Mirage
Correct
Fox,
noise.
Tacozilla, Smu the DJ, Fluid, and Martian, the uncle.
Thank you.
All gifted memberships over there. Psychotic Mongoose, good to see you. Good to see you.
Hail.
And then we've got Crimson Shahado.
Shudder. Shudder.
Heyo.
Skipping down, Lucifer just says garlic cock. Okay.
That's the best
Yes.
cock.
This is the
Is that
garlic.
Italian cock then?
It
Yes.
could be. It could
Italian
be.
dick.
It could be olive oiled dick. Steve, hellos. How you doing?
Hello.
Hopefully you've had some sleep. Right, Owen, Juan, Oan,
One night.
Juan.
No, it's
One night.
Juan. Juan night.
One night.
It's Havy. Hello, potato.
Hello.
Hello, you can. Twitch, Ditch,
Ditch.
gifting
Thank you, man.
5 Smu the DJ memberships, and we got a fantastic, sarcastic Titch himself,
Mm-hmm.
Kaio Zaber, Japanese Demon Lord,
Hey. And
also Aber Lucifer, and Juke. Good memberships all round. How we doing, guys?
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
very much indeed for the gifties and
Cheers.
for the donations coming in. Just remember, everything's going across. If it comes into my channel, it's going to go across to Jacob's GoFundMe. There's a link. Poof. Pete, Man on the Moon units as God intended. You filthy Euro homos.
Language.
You're a homo.
It's the only instance where I say language.
like that.
For once.
I'm still trying to figure out what moon units are.
It's the real units, you filthy Euro homos.
Are they like freedom units, but kind of like space units?
Yes. Because we were the first to the moon, so they're moon units now, so, you know.
Yeah, but you
Gotcha.
fucking
aliens.
Katy Perry thinks she went to fucking space. How do we know that they went to the
Listen,
fucking moon?
she
Right
did
on.
go to space, okay? Honor Queen Perry, okay? She's our queen now. She's moon
Yes,
queen.
queen.
Can we fucking kick him?
Bye, have a good time.
It's funny you
Bam.
say, because I thought, hold on a minute, I've got this button that really does well at just silences fucking Queen fucking Perry.
Queen Perry of the moon, I honor thy queen.
And clipped.
And clipped, 25.
Yep.
Shit.
That's Paul, and you will learn this. That's why you think first and act later.
Nah, I act
Good
first.
content
Yeah,
here.
fuck that. Just act first.
I act
Yeah.
first. Always act first.
Sassy
This
Subers
moves too
joined
quick
us.
for this.
And Weasel just posted BRB.
I remember why.
How you doing, Sassy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Ron is right is also joining.
Hey, Ron.
How you doing,
Heyo.
brothers? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, I'm going to skip through. I think we are starting to crack through. I do see the Waffle in chat. The son did 8 states in 2 weeks with work. Yeah, busy times, busy times.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Barry H over on Twitch. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, Barry. It's good to see you.
Barry.
We need to do
Greetings all.
greetings. We need to do a collab on Extra Life. So for those that don't know, Barry H does Extra Life as well. So just make sure if any of the wrenches can pop into Twitch and get Barry H's Twitch link and just drop it into chat, that would be blessed. Ron, I love 2000 AD.
There you go.
Mate, 2000 AD is the way ahead. I fucking love 2000
Yeah, the
AD.
Millennium was a great party.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was. And surprisingly, the world didn't end and the clocks went forward. It was weird. The only problem is Windows ME was fucking shit.
Oh, that was
That
crap.
it was.
It was fucking terrible.
I was
The
still
worst
using
condition of-
Windows 98 second edition.
Second edition was really good.
It's the most stable edition of Windows ever.
Yeah.
Man, I miss Windows 98 every now and then.
Yep.
I used to
Me too.
love that startup sound and all of that.
Oh my
Weasel, 37 minutes in and YouTube has served me 3 ads so far. Right, okay, so there is a reason why I'm playing ads on my channel. It's to throw more money into Jacob's pot for April. As of tomorrow, there are no more ads, because normally I don't do ads on live streams. I literally only put them on uploaded content, but it was only for this month to gain an extra, $5, maybe, if we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
If we're lucky, it's only to throw as much money as we can do into Jacob's fund. So small little bit of pain for April, but it is for a good cause, guys. It is for a good cause.
Yep.
Galadon,
Yeah.
how you doing? How you doing, bro? And Barry H, not the dumbest thing I've ever heard regarding airports. I once lived in a city where the mayor said that deaf people should live near the airport because they couldn't hear the planes.
But wouldn't they feel the vibration of the planes? So they'd be feeling fucking vibrations every 5 fucking minutes, thinking that there's an earthquake.
But it's not a retarded thing. It's not a retarded thing to suggest, though.
It's not. I kind of agree with it.
It's like you know. There's certain countries around. There's certain certainly towns and cities across the world where there is perpetual sunshine, just constant sunshine all the way around. Send the blind people there. Fuck them. They ain't gonna give a shit.
It was a good suggestion, but unfortunately, none of them heard it.
Yeah, that's it. All fell on deaf ears, didn't it? I mean, fucking Gem. Oh, hey, back. I'm watching. I watch her making Yanni. Yes, she loves. She's doing quite well. The nutsack is taking shape quite soon. 2 guys can put their pods in there at the same time.
2 of them.
You could put your weed in there.
You could.
You could.
And then
2
sell it
weed
to crazy
shops within
friends.
walking distance of me. I could go a Brits walk and get.
That's
2 of the whole
actually so big now. Tombi could use it as a tent.
Yeah. Flip it upside down. It's a Tombi tent.
Yep.
Boom.
Mate,
There's your new home. Welcome to America.
No word of a lie. That would be so fucking warm.
Yeah, it would.
That'd be so fucking warm. The only problem is, how the fuck am I going to get in and out without a fucking door?
Well, you can just step through in between the cracks of the spaces of the fabric.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm making out though like he's fucking Ant-Man.
Look.
Yeah.
He's already on the level.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Tombi is comfortable in his little fucking blue hammock. DB, how you doing? Wife. DB, how you doing?
Whoa.
Fucking.
Oh no, poor thing. I've done that.
I have a suggestion. Beyond which you could just put a hobbit door on the top, so it's got a round top.
Oh,
So you have to open up and Tombi can pop out.
Right there, just a little.
Mate, I'd love to
little
pop. No, I'm not going to say that.
He'd like to pop off.
Yeah. I was waiting for the wife to come. I was waiting for the wife to come up, and 38 seconds later, I'll be back. Clifton, 100 followers in a few days. How? Magic, by the power of having friends, not necessarily friends, but internet chums, and we've all got the same goal. Everybody gets fucking sorted. We all look after each other. And
yeah, Clifton, I literally went from having like 14, 15 followers to having 117 followers.
Yeah. Trust
just
me.
Drop my
Trust me.
Rumble link in there as well. There's no content. I've got the same amount of followers as Abe, but
yeah. It's all it matters. It's white boy magic.
Tombi, is it possible to like get YouTube to migrate stuff over to?
There is syncing. You can sync your
stuff.
content
So
across.
all my old game content, and I can just.
But me personally, I would just download it manually and upload it manually. And the reason why I say that, the syncing process takes fucking forever.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. It took 6 months to get some of mine across.
Really?
It's like, fuck.
It takes ages.
Yeah. It's really, really slow syncopathy going across.
Start it now then.
Yeah, honestly, just download it, upload it, just copy across the same descriptions and everything. Just go boom, boom, done.
I'm up to 9 followers now.
Yep.
Beating
Nice.
me.
That's the way you head.
I've just subscribed to you, Greg, so you've got 9 yourself now.
David Morris, how you doing, brothers? Good to see you. I'm only 36 minutes behind on chat. Bishop, we are speeding up all the time. Good to see you, Bish. And Uncle Martin says, 0 content, 100 subs. Let's fucking go.
Let's do this.
Yes.
And then Comics Dad. Tommy and crew, what's going on? Hello, you not so Jersey sounding bastard. Good to see you.
Except for his wife.
Yeah, his missus sounds so much better. Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog. I saw that Comics Dad wrote in chat. He's like, the wife says, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Only she does it in a Jersey accent.
So way better than mine. I feel so fake.
Oh, her Jersey accent is superb. I can't actually wait to meet him in the flesh as well. It's going to be a fucking good laugh.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Paul Queen says, yeah. Go
fuck yourself. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Hey, go fuck yourself.
Lots of dropping of links in chat. And then we got Major Zab. Hey, all you Muppets.
Hey, Zab.
Good to see you. And then Sergeant Giratina. Good to see you as well, my friend. Good to see you. Flipping through. Mo Zamboni. Let me do
what
this.
Up, Mo?
Let me do this for Mo because it's fucking hilarious, especially if he's driving. The last time we did that, Mo shit himself while he was driving and almost crashed. Not that I'm deliberately trying to make him crash. I'm deliberately trying to make him crash. Fuck. I'm actually going to be on a show with Mo tomorrow night, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
I accidentally
if he survives that effect.
If he survives the crash.
It's fine because if he doesn't, I'll just do the show anyway with him.
Right on. Or if he survives me, because I met Mo at Vegas and I accidentally pointed a gun at him.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you did. ABF told that story.
Oh mate,
I overheard him say that.
I shot my 44 Magnum, and I was proud because I watched Mo shoot the 44 Magnum before me, and I saw Nerdy Neo shoot the Magnum before me. Both of them, when they shot, their arms, they lost control with their left arm. They went bah, and their arms just started flaying because of all the recoil.
Their dainty little wrists cracked
under
pressure.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grip the shit out of. I'm gonna hold on to my arm and shoot and not, So when I shot, I didn't go ah. So I was so excited.
I'm going to grip my arm because Weasel probably got a new clip out of you.
There you go. Thank you, Weasel. But after I shot, I was so proud that I didn't go ah. That I turned around and
turned.
I just turned around. I was like, at least I didn't lose grip. But I was totally pointing the gun right at Mo, and Mo was like. And now every time Mo sees me in chat, he just
runs.
ats me. He ats me and then just writes duck. and then I always
develop those habits.
And then I respond with this, just guns, water guns. Well, they let me do water guns.
Do you know the worst? Do you know the worst thing and the ultimate irony is that you were being hosted by ABF?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
They gave us the instructions. They're like, point the guns that way at all times. And I said it was a party foul. I accepted it. I was like, whoops, I fucked up. And at that point, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm done for the day. But they're like, no, it's cool, man. Don't worry. You were testing us, and we were testing you. Everyone was tested. I'm like, cool. Thank you for not making me feel like such an asshole. And then like, you want to shoot the sniper? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let me turn that around on motherfuckers.
Was it a 50 cal?
Comics Dad, Queen Comics. You take care of yourselves. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Take it easy.
May you're fucking Jesus Christ.
When you see Mo, tell him Paul says bang bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang bang. Pew pew. Pew pew. Adam Gray. Hello, you cats.
What up, Adam Gray? And
how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, flicking through. Who else? And we said hello to Maria. Hey, old panel. Good to see you, Maria. How you doing? Oh, Yanni's back.
Okay, having
She's
connection issues.
back.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. You just keep on pinging in. It's probably once every 10 minutes, so it's no problem at all, mate. It's fine.
Maria.
And we got M Spire. I can't stay, Tombi. It's 4:15 a.m. Australian time. Holy
Suck
fuck.
it up. Suck it up. Stay up.
That time should not exist.
Suck it up. Quit your crying. Stay up.
Go to bed before you fall asleep listening to us.
Go to bed. What a
No. Go to sleep and go to bed and fall asleep listening to us.
That's
Maybe
probably an
that's
hour
even
ago.
funnier.
Or that. Yeah.
No, don't do that, because then I'm gonna be tempted to start singing System of a Down and be like, wake up!
It's like 3 weeks and 2 fucking days, but I round up to the fucking next week because it comes quicker then. So that's why I say 4 weeks, because it's actually only 3 and a bit.
You go for a 10-minute power nap, and then you're good for another 24 hours. That's how you do it.
Exactly. And M Spire for 5 Australian. Night all. Enjoy the rest of your day as I crawl my ass. No, as I crawl my ass into bed as I have to adult in 3 hours. So I'll bless your heart. M Spire, that's incredible. Gracious of you. That's going to go straight to Jacob's Fund. So thank you very much indeed, Ems.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, much. Is someone listening to the fucking Star Wars cantina?
No, that's probably
it's the ice cream truck.
No, just leave. It's good. It's fine. Leave it alone. Do not fucking disturb him.
All right.
Do not fucking disturb him.
Yeah, it almost sounds like the Panpipes version to Bakamitai that
classic FM.
Gundam has.
Yeah, in fact, this is when he's slowly doing his training and he's getting into the Zen, and you see the eagle coming across the sky. And it's like, and then he drops the coconut from really high onto his belly, and it's like, fuck.
It does sound like Bakamitai. Yep.
Anyway, the Fixer, fancy boasting about being the first on the moon when nobody else was even trying. Yeah, but it was a fucking dick flex. Let's face it, it was all a dick flex.
I think there were other people trying.
Oh, there were certainly plenty of other fucking people trying, and plenty of people have been trying since.
I've been trying.
Who else?
I've been just jumping on the spot for years now, hoping that one day I can just get there.
That's how I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Once I got to the top of a really tall building, and that was as pretty much as close as it got from the land.
Abe's just been bouncing on a fucking trampoline for the last 15 years. I'm wondering why he can only go so high.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I want to find out if it's made of cheese.
Yeah.
Maybe it's made of a button.
One of my favorite conspiracies is that the Earth and the Moon are both hollow. And that the Moon is an alien satellite.
Oh, yeah.
Don't spend as much time as I do on the internet, kids.
Agatha.
Do you know, part of me is going to start bringing up fucking Moonfall soon. It's fucking
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
But
where the moon is a character.
Yeah, Button Moon, man.
Button Moon.
Oh, comes from. I just know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
From the real BBC.
Yeah, real BBC. Thank you.
After Button Moon, we follow Mr. Spoon. Button Moon, Button Moon.
There's Button Moon, shining very brightly in the large blanket sky. I wonder where all those bubbles are coming from.
Space!
The Spoon family are on another trip to Button Moon. Some of the bubbles...
It's the fact that it's basically a baby's bottle flying through the fucking sky. It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's
this here is one of the kind of like the perfect things we grew up with in the UK. It was just fantastic.
Really wholesome.
Oh, mate. Yeah. If you've got stuff like Button Moon, you've got obviously fucking plenty of other TV programs. Moomins was good.
Moomins.
There's
There's a Moomin game. There's a Moomins game on Steam.
I've heard there's a Moomins game on Steam, actually.
I saw it the other day. It's hold on, I'll put it in my wish list.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool. Snuffkin.
Yeah. You
see.
go around and you snuff the fuck out of Moomins.
Snuffkin. Melody of Moomin Valley. Yeah. £12.50.
It's like Moomin
Some
Valley
sale.
gets dark.
Holy
Snuff
shit,
out as many of
actually-
Moomins as you can.
Greg's still talking, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm not really. No, I'm listening to them.
All right, then. File
I thought
13.
that Snuff Kim was that Korean bloke who does murder videos.
Yeah. I mean, it could be. It could
Lesser
be.
known YouTube channel.
File
Edgy
13.
content.
This reminds me of when I used to drive the bus that fucking full of special needs kids.
We are in the short bus to hell, I heard.
We are.
Guilty.
We're on the short bus to hell.
Yes.
We are functionally retarded here. There is no grown-ups on this channel. There's no grown-ups on this fucking panel at all. We are all functionally retarded, but that's why we just work so well, and that's why we love to talk to you guys. Because
Speak for yourself, old man.
We're autistic as shit.
Huh? What you talking about, Willis?
You're the most autistic person on this panel, Hanayama. You've got a fucking encyclopedic knowledge of over 1,300 animes.
1,400, but fuck you.
You've proven his point.
We're all right. Okay, so let's just cut it to the brass tacks. We're all fucking retarded. We're all fucking autists. We're all fucking special. We all fucking lick the windows, and we all deserve to be on the short bus. What the fuck is this?
I love this. This is my favorite clip.
Somebody asked me if I'm autistic. I'm autistic as shit.
That's amazing.
Block watch. Somebody asked me if I'm autistic. I'm autistic as shit.
I quote that all the
Bet
time.
you counted the amount of branches on that tree as well.
Can you do me a favor? Can you send the link to that in the private chat? Because I want to fucking
Yeah.
That's
Somebody asked if I'm
And
autistic.
that's another clip.
I'm autistic as shit.
That's
a blurb. That's a blurb right there.
I love that.
fucking amazing.
There you go.
It's not just
Yeah.
a blurb, it's a way of life.
That is
It
a
is.
way. That's how I live. They say
It
they
is.
ask if I'm autistic. I'm autistic as shit.
Yep.
Buddy,
My niece actually thinks I am autistic.
Buddy.
you look autistic.
Thanks.
It's all right.
You look Downs.
Yeah, that's Down syndrome, mate. Yeah. Close enough.
Got a little bit of that Downsy.
Little Downsy.
Robert Downey Jr.
Old Greg over here being the Lord of the Onion Rings.
Fucking, he's taking a piss of me. Fucking being fucking a bit downsy. At least we're not black. Anyway.
Whoa, buddy.
Playing life on hard mode.
Hold on. We have got a fucking black lesbian on the fucking panel. Don't forget,
We have
bitches.
Correct.
That's true.
We are fucking diverse as fuck here. We don't care about where you come from or who you are or what side of the fucking stump you lick.
We'll discriminate you either way.
Yeah, we're just going to
As long as
South
you
Park
come
the...
from the UK, Germany, the USA.
Yeah,
over here.
I'm
I'm half Welsh.
We are. I don't
Oh, I'm
think
sorry.
that's
shows.
nothing to
That's
brag
the
about.
down part.
That's really nothing to fucking celebrate. Jose Taco. How you doing?
Fortune!
All right, Randy, congratulations on making it all the way to the bonus round.
Thanks, Pat.
You've got some family here watching tonight.
Yeah, they're all rooting for me.
And I'm sure you have lots of friends watching back home.
Yeah. Hi, everybody watching in South Park.
That's us!
Hey!
That's us! Hey, Randy!
That's
good
us.
luck.
Hey.
Well, let's see if you can't make everyone proud. The category is people who annoy you.
Anyway.
Ow.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
People who annoy you.
Yes, people who naggers.
It's funny. The category is people who annoy you, and then you play the Joe Henry clip. Are you trying to tell us something?
No. No. 9.
Totally not.
People who don't believe in Joe Hendry are annoying.
They don't believe in Joe Hendry.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are
Uncle Martin says no adulting for me tomorrow. Woohoo! I have to inventory management for the witch though.
He has to do inventory.
So unfortunately, Uncle Martin, you've got the Tombi Nina job as well, mate. Because that's what I used to do for the first hour of the stream, was sort out the inventory before Nina was able to turn up and join in the streams for playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Sorry.
Insane.
I would love to help, but I don't have access. Like, he's hosting.
Because he hosts, he can access all of the boxes when you're offline. Yeah.
Exactly. So there was no practicing. There was no trying to help out. So.
But Yanni, you could help. Just sort your inventory while you're playing.
Yep.
You shut your mouth.
What madness is this?
Do you know what's fucking hilarious? And I'm sorry I interrupted you, Yanni.
No.
We are still saying hello to the chat. We're almost 2 hours into the fucking episode, man. Joshua Richardson, hello to everyone. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well out there. Yeah, we are living the dream. We are living the dream. Right, okay, I'm skipping through. We are now Dawn of Mutilation. As a misanthropist, I approve.
Yes.
Upvotes. Cool. We are now up to speed with the chat. Right, okay, who wants to talk about something?
Hi, Steve.
Before we do, I have to head out, actually.
Hey,
We're just gonna
we go through the intro and I have to go. Kind of ironic.
Did you just pull a comics, Dad?
Yes.
Yeah, did a comics day.
Well, I learned from last week, so there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, you'll find me. You'll catch me streaming throughout the week. I cannot really commit to a schedule yet, but just keep your eyes peeled on Twitter. I'll announce some stuff over there, or just check the channel feed every once in a while. I'll probably play some Clear Obscure throughout the week because I actually got the game just fairly recently.
Yep.
So yeah, look forward to that and support the others. Check out Nerdy Neo, sub to Paul, everybody else, and chat. Go fuck yourself.
Hey.
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work, man.
Who says that work is easy?
I was also going to say, make sure you play it on hard mode. Do not play it on fucking...
Oh, fuck no. I'm playing it on hard mode. Fuck
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyway.
Too many people playing it on fucking journo mode, as far as I'm concerned.
Ultra violence.
Anyway, see you guys.
See you later.
Bye, mate.
Later.
Laters. Oh, a pussy just flew at me.
Hey,
Are you drunk?
Nice problem to have.
It's a regular day.
Oh, yeah. So, Paul, you've probably not seen Yanni before. Come here.
Yanni cat.
She's right there.
Yeah, isn't she right there?
Touching tips.
Oh, she doesn't want to be held.
No,
That's Yanni cat.
she's arguing because Dad is so fucking hot right now.
She's like, yeah.
Oh, bye-bye.
Go on, Dad. There you go. There we go.
She's like, that's what I've been trying to do the whole time. Fuck off.
Yeah. It's because I'm so bloody hot, she doesn't like to sit on me too long, because I roast the shit out of her. Your cat's like, what the fuck was that cat doing on my screen? I'm gonna murder her, bitch. Right.
It's like, what do you mean there was another fur ball? Like, what?
What do you mean that's another fur ball?
What do you mean?
Right. So I'm gonna throw this one on screen. Just do this for a couple of seconds, just so that we can take the piss out of Disney. Bunch of weebs.
Disney. You know what's funny?
Are we talking about Underbite Snow White?
Actually, incidentally, well, it's going to lead into it. Part of it's going to lead into it. So,
What were you
Disney
saying, Paul?
Nightmare. There is a Disney Nightmare going on in the minutes. Do-do-do-do. Disney legal nightmare takes shape as both Blake Lively and Gina Carano lawsuits scheduled simultaneously.
Oh snap!
Internet
What's Blake Lively
sleuths.
suing him?
So there's something related to one of her recent films. I can't remember who the fucking dude's name is or whatever the fuck.
I don't know. It's some fucking gay ass rom com thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a real nightmare is now brewing for the Walt Disney Company as they face major legal battles for both Marvel and Star Wars at the same time in early 2026. It could be a very ugly situation with significant industry and financial impact. The escalating legal feud between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, rooted in serious allegations of romantic wrongdoing, defamation, and creative sabotage, stemming from the production of a 2020 film, It Ends With Us, is creating waves that could significantly impact the Disney company, especially its lucrative Marvel Studios division. This complicated situation is set to coincide with another high-profile legal controversy involving Carano, who 100% should fucking take him to the cleaners. Ongoing lawsuit against Disney and Lucasfilm, further intensifying scrutiny across Disney's major entertainment brands. Both are now on schedule to go to trial at the same time. This is gonna be fucking glorious. Now, I'm really hoping that everything that we're seeing here is going to be obviously televised so we can see. I really don't give a shit about the Blake Lively stuff. It's Gina Carano that we all really give a fuck about. It's just
I was going to say, what's the new proof that sleuths have found about the Breaker Ivory thing? Because I heard that she was just like faking it to get creative control of the movie that she was working on.
Until I come down to this one, Marvel refused subpoenas regarding Nicepool and Justin Baldoni. So I verified a Reddit theory NP shot 17 times. Nomad analysis from multiple angles confirms presence of 17 primary wounds on chest muscles, along with... that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Is that a different article?
I
About
don't
a different
know.
Subject. It sounds like a murder scene.
It sounds like someone just got fucking shot in the middle of of a fucking message, and yeah, it's weird. Legal battle poses significant financial exposure, exemplified by Baldoni's countersuit seeking $400 million in damages. Marvel's entanglement depends on court decisions. Reynolds, delays in production scheduling, compromised promotional strategies, and rising legal expenditures doesn't actually suggest anything there. The convergence of these two lawsuits, both Star Wars and Marvel's, let me make it bigger for everybody so you can all see. These concurrent... it doesn't actually really say, Jack.
Well, fuck those guys.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the only person we give a fuck is Gina Carano.
Yeah.
So let's really fucking... as soon as all of it starts going, as soon as we start seeing all of the trials and everything going live, we're just going to all rally round, as we have done, because Gina is fucking...
Amazeballs.
Yeah.
Gina kicks ass.
Yeah, she really
Literally.
does. Really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking amazing. She's absolutely amazing. Cool. And when I was going to say this leads on to fucking Underbite, it's this one. So, with regards to the money that Deadpool made, essentially, Disney touts success of Deadpool and Wolverine, but most of the film's profits were consumed by the Snow White failure.
I can smell the failure.
Oh, mate. Oh, I need to have that as just an extract that I can just play right now, because it's the only thing that works. So while Deadpool is impervious to physical harm, the Merc with a mouth truly met his match this year at the hands of Snow White, played by Zegler.
What?
Become a fucking paywalling bastards.
Get him, Tombi.
Fucking paywalling motherfuckers. That fucking really grips my shit. Anyway, on to something fucking else. They don't want us fucking reading their crap anymore. I'm gonna move on to Paul.
Fuck you, that park place. I thought you were on our side.
Yeah,
What'd I do?
mean, no, we're just bringing up this, mate.
Oh, okay.
We're just bringing up this, and you wanted to discuss Expedition 33.
Yeah, I'm just I just love, it's been the hype. Everybody's been loving it. It's nice to see a new IP blow up. I finally started the game yesterday. I didn't really. I only got really into the story part, the first hour, story building part of it. But man, what a game to blow up unsuspectedly. New IP, new studio, new all this. Double A studio. Is Double A the new Triple A? I think so.
It always was.
It always was. And another question I like to pose is, does Game Pass really kill games? I mean, look at this. It's on Game Pass.
Wait, I can get this on Game Pass.
You can get it on Game Pass, so you can just pay for Game Pass for a month, play it, and crack on.
Knit sugars, I'm gonna fucking download this.
Honestly, it's fucking. I mean, the thing is that Jay Viper put this up a couple of days ago, but have a look at this now. It's like, 121,000 all-day peak 3 days ago.
And that's just Steam.
And this is just Steam. So Joshua, this is Expedition 33, so this is Clair Obscur. So it's from the French developers. I purchased this. I bought this on Steam outright.
You bought this, I'm sorry, on what?
I purchased this on Steam outright because I wanted to show that, one, I really don't give a fuck about being able to play something cheap on Game Pass. I fucking hate Game Passes. I hate this whole fucking subscription model. I know I can play games on it, but I would sooner support these guys directly, even though, yes, Steam will take their cut, but more of the money goes into their pocket this way rather than through hosting it on something like Game Pass, where they get a small chunk of change out of it. Mark the Cyborg started playing it on Game Pass, enjoyed it that much, he then went up and bought it full price over on Steam.
Yeah,
That's great.
That's how I see Game Pass as. I see Game Pass as a modern day Blockbuster. We just play the game. The game isn't going to stay there forever, so it's kind of like a shit or get off the pot kind of situation where I'm like, hey, I really like this game. I know it's not going to be on Game Pass forever. I want it. So I see both sides of everything. I'm a cheap bastard, so I do enjoy Game Pass and being able to play games like Expedition 33 and other games that I may have not even heard of that they put on Game Pass. So I'm a fan. I know it's not the best for the industry, but at the same time, like I just said, if a game is really good, it will transcend the bullshittery that is, the talks about Game Pass destroying games and stuff.
I'm not dissing anybody that uses Game Pass to play games at all.
Sounds like it. I'm joking.
No, fucking peasants.
Kind of sounds like it though.
Pay your fucking full price, you fucking dicks. But there is a certainly I prefer to go down the Steam route because I like to put more money in the pockets of the actual person. How people play games and how people experience them is largely irrelevant. If you want to play them on Game Pass, if you want to play them on PSN Network, if you want to do Nintendo Switch fucking bullshittery, fucking crack on. If there's a subscription that allows you to access this media and play this media, you fucking go for it. I just like to do it a certain route because it puts more money into the pockets of these developers, and they fucking earned it. They have fucking earned it with this. I mean, the game is fantastic. Yeah. I'm not one for these style of games because 9 times out of 10 I'm playing MMORPGs or I'm playing hero shooters or fucking RPGs or whatever. So these types of combat mechanics. This one was a breath of fresh air in terms of combining the the style of combat with the Souls-like kind of like procedural attacks that the bosses are going to do on you. So you get this would be a baby's entry to the Souls entries in that kind of style. So you get used to this, and then you can understand and you can branch onto the more difficult things, which is the Souls games. But this atmospheric, the story, the characters, the voice acting is superb. The amount of voice actors in it, and as soon as I first started it, I was like, "Fucking hell, that's Shadowheart." Because she's got such a unique voice, I picked it up off Mayel's character straight away. I was like, "Fuck, I recognise her." And then I was like, "Hold on a minute, that's fucking Daredevil's voice." And then it starts all of, yeah, go for it, Jack.
I was just going to say, and it's only 40 gigabytes.
Yeah,
yeah. Oblivion remake.
Look, I know 40 gigabytes is still a lot of fucking, it's a chunk of change from a hard drive, but nevertheless, it's not 100 gigabytes.
Well, you look at like World of Warcraft, and it's like fucking 120 gigabytes, but you're talking it's a 20-year-old game with plenty of expansions, and yeah, they've reused a lot, but it's textures. Textures are the biggest fucking problem because they're over bloating textures and not using the technology properly, and they're just being lazy. And now most games that are shit, and it's like, why are you taking up fucking 700,000 gigabytes of space when the game is like rendered 2D pixels on screen? It's like,
talking of Souls-like games, it's worth pointing out to the chat that Lords of the Fallen is still on sale.
Yeah,
Lords of the Fallen version 2 is out. It's got really, really good reviews. I picked it out myself.
Also on Game Pass.
£16.50 at the moment if you want to buy it and own it forever.
What's that game?
Wait until it disappears.
Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen. It's
Souls
only on sale for another 18 hours though, so if you're going to grab it, it's worth it now.
Yeah, I heard
Josh, this is precisely why a lot of people go down the Game Pass route, so they can essentially sample it, and if they want to purchase it, they can do. If they don't want to purchase it, they don't have to, but they can still enjoy it.
I can deal with that.
One of the things that interested me about Lords of the Fallen is you buy the game, and like with that, like with that other one,
that's mine.
You can. It comes with a free guest pass that you can use to invite someone to play the whole campaign through with you. So
exactly,
I'm playing it through with my daughter. So we've got something to do together.
Cool.
Because everyone else is a massive pussy.
Speaking of, shut up, Quinn.
She wants attention.
Fucking Jesus Christ!
This is her show.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the game is doing really well. As you can tell just from the Steam DB charts. I mean, those spikes just coincide with the US hours. Yep. So it's overall you've got a minimum of 50,000 people playing it at the same time. There's over 1 million copies of the game sold.
Yep.
And the engagement's there. It's been well received. Apart from the odd few detractors, fucking JDA, Yorch Torch, who can only see woke in anything because they're fucking bellends.
I'm telling you, I don't. I'm starting to get more with more annoyed of the anti-woke crowd than I am of the woke crowd. I know the woke crowd. I know how their brain operates and all that. The anti-woke crowd is just so sporadic and just everything is woke. Like
they're overcorrecting and being ridiculous about it. Yeah, it's absurd.
It's fucking annoying.
So I'm gonna just pose the question to everybody. Right? Okay. So we've got. And I'll do a comparison. We've got Harry Potter. We released. Most of us have watched it. Most of us loved it. And now the new Harry Potter, Snape is now black. No need for it. No reference in the material that he was ever black. He was sullen. He was white. Definitely shouldn't be a black character. That is fucking woke for woke's sake.
Yeah. It was a DEI hire.
It is a DEI placement wokeism. In that. Yeah, is definitely within there. So we have got something that's come before, and we've got a predecessor that we can compare to, and there's been changes against the source material, there's changes against the original, that you can turn around and say, right, that's fucking 100% woke. You've got Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's a brand new fucking IP, not based on anything. There's no previous stories, there's no cartoons, there's no French comic books to base this on. How can they then claim it's fucking woke?
Girl power, lesbians. I don't know, bunch of bullshit. It's like anytime there's a woman on
I've
screen.
just downloaded it. I've just downloaded it, right? I'm gonna play it, yeah, and I'll let you know, right? But what I will say is that I don't know. Some people are a little bit like windsocks,
tattered
and saggy.
Mm-hmm.
But if the wind's blowing in just the right direction, they'll blow in that direction too. Do you know what I mean? So basically, I guess what my point is some people don't care that DEI is in the game, providing they like the game and providing everybody else likes the game. If everyone else likes the game, then they'll rave about it and not give a fuck about anything to do with DEI. And if everyone else hates it, they will also hate it, but then point out all the DEI that's in it. But then you get some fucking retards who just seem to, like you say, see, jump in at fucking shadows, basically.
Yeah.
Rhoda.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
£2 dibbly dobs with the Wesley Snapes.
Let's go.
Super chat. Thank you very much indeed. It's going to go straight over to Jacob's link. Thank you very much indeed, Rhoda. And to follow that up, Rachel says, what about the Chronicles of Narnia? And this is correct, because the change to Aslan to make him fucking female, woke. No need for it.
They're making Aslan female now?
Yes. Yeah. And it's Meryl fucking Streep.
Yeah. And the funny shit with that one is like you see the lion and Aslan, obviously the main everything is a male lion. So
it's a male lion.
How the fuck you make that one female? Like what are you talking about here, Willis?
Meryl Streep's gonna just put on a really deep voice.
It's gonna be a skit.
She's probably like smoking 40 fags a day or something.
No, it's gonna be a skit.
I've been smoking for 60 years.
and chucking down a bottle of whiskey every day.
Yeah.
Are there any women here? No. That's exactly what it's going to be. It's a Monty Python fucking sketch. It's fucking laughable. It can't be anything else. Because the lion, the bitch, and in the coming out the wardrobe. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah. It's the lion, the witch, and the audacity of that bitch.
No, I'm still in favour of coming out the wardrobe because it's got to be fucking gay. The lion, the bitch.
It's not just going to be coming out of the wardrobe. It's going to be bursting out of the closet with fucking rainbows and glitter farts and everything.
Did you see that thing I sent to the
private
chat on Discord?
I was just ignoring everything you said.
The football thing from France. That is a garlic-soaked dick if ever I've seen one. That was
the football thing from France.
It was the gayest thing I've ever seen.
And he's seen a lot of gay shit, mainly because he's been involved in it.
Major Zap, sorry, brother. I didn't realize that you sent me a fucking message. No, not really. We've got like fucking Major Zap. What are you doing next week? Come on a show.
Do it.
Where did you send it?
Do it.
There's so many fucking messages that everybody spams in that chat, and it's like there's 15 million fucking memes, and you get these two you get these two fucking dickheads.
You're welcome.
A cyborg truck, my god. It's like,
that wasn't me.
No, it's fucking. That was Abe. And Abe says, "Yeah, you're welcome."
Have you actually watched that clip yet?
Yes, I have watched it. Did you see the guy who gets? We'll play it.
Yeah.
Because
Dutch
I'm
giant
watching it.
No way.
Does the Dutch giant fit into the tiniest car on earth?
Oh, that was me. We'll play these in a minute because it's fucking hilarious.
This one.
Galadorn, the lioness with the mane and lipstick. I'd watch that shit.
Yeah, I'll pop
Furious
in private
Dan!
chat here.
Yeah, just put it in
Dan.
private chat. How you doing, Dan?
Hey,
It's good
Dan.
to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Wait, Goto sees you? Wait, what?
We did say Raquel, didn't we? I'm sure I said Raquel. I didn't say Rachel.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Raquel.
You probably did.
Mentally.
Yeah. I normally do pronounce names properly, but if we didn't, we apologize.
Or maybe that's like Raquel. It's
Oh,
like a
it could
Brazilian
be
Yo, it's a
almond
Raquel, you get me, fam.
Raquel. bitch.
Maybe we said
Raquel. Boy.
Raquel. Joshua, unless he's a militant black studies professor instead of potions. That's a good point.
He's always been interested in the dark arts, but it's actually going to be a class of voodoo at Hogwarts this year.
Oh God! They would do that too. They would do that and say it's inclusive.
One someday. Yeah.
Snape will be there with his zombie servant.
Ah,
and his
right.
right
Okay.
shoulder.
Sorry. I was just about to say sorry, Rachel. No.
Sorry, Rachel.
I was joking, bitches. Raquel, sorry about that.
Voldemort got some bad juju up in there.
You know what?
All right, brethren.
It's fucking hilarious because I was just about to put this up because fuck it, why not? I was fucking in hysterics. I'd never seen this.
Highway to hell.
Mate, we are
You're
gonna
there.
Yeah.
We're there.
Already there, man.
You lot are
Already
not me.
there.
You lot are not me.
No, you're running the place.
Oh, mate.
You can't put us in horny
Yeah.
jail.
Please.
There's a whole series of these, by the way.
Yeah, man. Spark
Right
up the
on.
herb.
Uh-oh.
We going to space, man.
You a little shot for a stormtrooper.
Irie Jedi.
I'm here to rescue you. I'm here with Rasta Obi-Wan. Rasta Obi-Wan. Where is he, my brother? Sister.
This is fucking hilarious.
Obi-Wan is here. Just
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, what make you think that? A tremor in the force, me spirit away. Last time me feel this, me old master said. He must not be allowed to escape. I must face him alone, me brother.
Yeah, just loads of these. They're all great.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Joshua, hilarious and sadly still better than the new trilogy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner.
How is there no Rastafarian flag emote in at all?
I know, right?
I need my red, green, and yellow.
Can't win me.
More powerful than you could imagine.
Oh, it's this bit.
Obi-Wan. Just take him away.
It's just so good. Honestly, it's so fucking good.
There we go.
BRB.
I'm sparking up for this, man. This is
Mate,
Hell
dude.
yeah. Right.
Storm Trio. Irie Jedi.
The Red Vader. It's fucking choking.
Rasta Obi-Wan.
It's so good. It's the blue milk. Oh, mate.
Wow.
There is a bucket There was a bucket ton of them as well.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they
fantastic.
fucking existed until fucking Abe shared it, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna watch the lot."
Yeah, they are great.
That was fucking brilliant. As someone who grew up on reggae, that was fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
That warms my heart.
As a fellow stoner and loves reggae as well, that hit home.
I'm going to drop the link into chat for everybody. Make sure you pop across, subscribe to I am a Jedi. Make sure you subscribe to him because it's well worth it. Okay. Part of me wants to share this one, but part of me thinks we probably get told off.
Uh-oh.
Daddy YouTube.
Which one?
It might be something to do with getting warm with Jewish people.
No. That's just a story about a BBC. Not just. It's a story about a BBC presenter who said the most heinous freaking thing. I don't know anything more about the story other than that screenshot, which I got off a Nuts and All video.
Whoa! I'm sorry. What? Who?
He's
what?
a BBC reporter in Gaza.
Yep. Sama El Zayn has appeared on BBC Arabic more than a dozen times since the conflict erupted, and even reported live last month. We'll burn people like he did, says BBC's reporter in Gaza. I can't believe this guy even still exists.
I'm
In my blood clot Rastafari.
The thing you've got to realise is he's being paid with money from the British taxpayer. As a correspondent for the BBC, which is our state broadcaster, in which we're legally required to pay a license fee for.
Yeah.
I mean, if this doesn't tell you... I mean, we know plenty of shit about the BBC, the bunch of paedophile enabling motherfuckers that they are.
Yeah.
And they have a 50-year history of it.
Yeah.
But the radicalization and left-wing politics that has just infected all the state broadcasts. I was thinking about this the other day. CBC in Canada, ABC in America, in Australia. All these Commonwealth countries have all been infected. That's why we saw so much shit. I think it's an intelligence operation by Five Eyes, and that those intelligence operations are being coordinated all the way through the Western civilizations for a very long time, and we're seeing that come about now. I think that's what Trump is kind of going to undo, but it's going to require equal measures in Canada, in Britain, and in Australia.
I mean, even just looking at that particular reporter, I would have never have guessed he might hold an opinion like that.
Well, I couldn't give a fuck either way who wins between the Jews and the Muslims, right? But I'm not going to go around saying that either one of them should be fucking burnt. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Well,
you know, the bad guy from World War II did.
Unbiased,
only Rasta will prevail.
It's completely unbiased reporting, completely like what you'd expect from the BBC.
Yeah, Ja ruled them
anyway,
all.
fuck those cunts.
Yeah, Ja ruled them all. The power of Ja. The power of Ja be save them.
Yeah. Indeed. Bomber clad.
Glad.
Right, the cringe. The cringe is not just with this one. So I'm going to play this.
Oh, man. Fellow stoners, look away.
Looting up and getting cash. Popping noobs. Who gets the dubs? We get the dubs. Who gets the dubs? We get the dubs. Fucking Call of Duty, man.
This beat's sitting outside some store for sure.
Let's kick some ass. Yeah.
As if he didn't even say Snoogans in that moment.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen, if this was, 10, 15 years ago, I would have been hyped. Because
Now it's just weird.
Now it's just cringe. He's trying to appeal of the stoners that are my age, that loved and watched these movies. Seth Rogen's another character that you're able to download. This is all stupid.
If you give me a game in which I can shoot Seth Rogen all day, I'm in.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's very good point.
It's one of those things that you've now put the dots together. You could go in as Jay and Silent Bob and shoot the fuck out of fucking Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want either of them. Like, take all three of them out. I don't want either of them.
Well, didn't that happen on a Geeks and Gamers stream one time? They went into they're playing Fortnite and they found Ray, some 12-year-old kid going, "Oh, I've got a Ray skin," and they just kill Ray.
Fucking annihilated. Honestly, it was a Geeks and Gamers live stream, and anytime they saw the Ray character, they just honed in and just obliterated every single fucking time.
It does a little bit that they've still also not only introduced the characters, but they've got the Blunt Man and Chronic skins as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, the thing is that if you take it from the characters of Jay and Silent Bob, I've got really no problems with those two characters. Because the characters, there was no problem with the characters.
No,
Kevin Smith's a fucking bellend nowadays.
Yes.
He's a capitulating fucking arsehole that doesn't know his fucking arse from his elbow.
Yeah,
he ends over backwards. And then he fucks fucking He-Man. I mean, how can you fuck up He-Man?
A million times over, and then fucking celebrates it, that jackass. Like, oh, look, I fucked up your character. Don't you guys love me? Like, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
Raxa says, Yarn, you going hard on that. Hard on
I like going hard on tat.
It's tired.
But yeah, it's just, it seems like they're just trying to grasp at anything, you know. They're like, oh, stoners, yeah, let's give them Jay and Silent Bob. Isn't there? I heard there's Cheech and Chong already in the game, so
yeah. But the thing,
I'm pretty sure everyone on this panel has got a skin in this fucking game now. Everyone on Earth is a character in fucking Fortnite now.
Free skin. I'll just do the same fucking joke every time I hear the fucking word skin.
Imagine playing Fortnite as Bungle.
Mate, if you could play Fortnite as rainbow characters, as fucking Zippy or George, the gayest fucking hippo this side of fucking out of Mongolia.
Yippee.
I want to play as Pac-Man.
Don't touch me there, Zippy.
Oh, yippee. Oh, you're touching me again.
Yeah, Bungle. Yeah.
I have no idea either, Paul.
No, it's that Bungle
it's lost on them. Quick, show them some rainbow being found.
Yeah.
Crude lines from rainbows.
With a paintbrush.
The very name Bungle is terribly close to bunghole.
Bunghole.
I knew somebody was going to go there.
Where's Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty? I'll play Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They'll probably get
Shaded as well. That'd be cool.
You tell him, Quinn.
Yeah.
You tell him what for.
Well, you got to play the intro.
Oh, the whole episode starts going about fucking playing with your balls and your friends' balls and their twangers. Yes, it's
and in case Americans wonder why Brits might seem a bit fucked up to them, this is why.
That was what I used to watch as a child growing up.
My
mum would be, go and watch Rainbow.
It's a kid show.
That's a kid
show.
That
was a kid's show?
Yeah, I watched it growing up.
And
why are they talking about foreskin in a kid's show? I have questions.
But they didn't.
The thing is that clearly they didn't talk about. I mean, this was never aired. This wasn't an aired episode. It was a kind of like the final thing they did before they wrapped up the complete program. But for a laugh, but it is literally innuendo bingo. Everything is innuendo throughout the whole of that fucking episode.
It was
Twangers,
Ren and
balls,
Stimpy
everything.
Years before Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, actually, I mean the actors and the players in the show, they were actually an adult sort of comedy group.
Oh.
But they also did that kids show, so their entire shtick was
Did they do like a live show that they toured with as well, which was like adults only?
Which was more adult. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Psychotic Mongoose just says.
I would watch that.
Sorry, Yanni.
Go ahead.
It was Psychotic Mongoose says, "What about Roland Rat? Roland Rat was amazing." Not just that. What about Basil Brush?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy
And the Basil
fuck.
Brush is back.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah. There's been a resurgence.
What about Bodger and Badger?
Boom, boom.
Yep.
What about me?
What about Bill and Ben?
Yeah, British people
we're not
grew up
going
with a
that
lot
far
of pervy
Bigots.
anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh my
shit
But
that we
Larry the
fucking-
Lamb in Toy Town and the Trumpton and
Trip to Trumpton.
Shigley.
Do, 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 do,
I've got those on DVD somewhere.
Times.
I think I found
Amazing.
them. Yeah, they're in the attic. I found some Trumpton and was it Trumpton, Shigley,
Pepperies in the
Campbell,
attic.
Whitgreen?
On Betamax.
No, they're on
Yeah.
DVD. They got on DVD.
Pew,
You guys-
Pew, Barney
you guys-
McGrew, Cuffed, Dibble, and Grub.
Exactly.
You guys and your Narnia cartoons.
Did you did you ever hear the drum and bass version of that?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Wasn't it in the charts?
It was in the charts.
It was.
Drum and bass.
Yeah.
Literally called Trip to Trumpton. It's like fucking what? And the Americans are like,
Who the fuck are these weirdos?
yeah. I
Kind
mean,
of
this is the
thing. Yeah, no
Trip
thanks.
to Trumpton. Let me find it.
Oh, wasn't
you
it?
can just-
Wasn't it? The Prodigy as well. They did like a
That's
drum
Charlie.
and bass version of Charlie.
That's Charlie.
Yeah, which was like a public
Service announcement.
advert.
It's a public
Yeah.
service announcement to never go anywhere without with strangers. But
Yeah.
it was such a success that that tune actually made it into the schools because of way it was done.
Yeah.
I just want to. Yeah, here we go. Trip to Trumpton. Wait, this is
Gonna
bringing
get clipped for this.
Oh
Can
fuck
I,
yeah!
Can I bring up a comment in the chat?
Just click anything you like. You've got the fucking power.
I just wanted to ask.
Joshua, you lot
we do.
in the UK have bizarre relationship with your puppet culture. Different strokes, I guess. Yes,
Have you
Well,
seen Mr.
we
Punch?
fuck the puppets, not the children.
Have you
Yeah.
seen an actual, authentic Punch and Judy show?
Unless your
Yeah.
name is Jimmy.
You've
It's the
got
most
to
violent thing.
You've got to alternate the rhythm of your strokes. That's what makes them different.
Different strokes for different.
Don't
blokes.
even get me started on fucking Emu and Rod.
I mean, I've fucked Emu and Rod quite a few times, but
What about grot bags?
Oh,
fucking
grot bags. I
yes.
loved grot bags. Number 73.
Yeah, grot bags was
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
I
And
think
everyone's
I
like-
actually saw Grot Bags live once.
she was doing the rounds in Butlins.
That's not a nice thing to say about your mom.
American. Well, these cunts talking about. Oh, mate.
Yeah,
Paul-
we're just
Paul
talking a
looked
bunch
worried.
of British gibberish to them now.
Yeah, I'm just.
I got
not-
stuck.
We're having a great time, guys. Don't worry about us. Fuck you lot.
Yeah, everyone who's not from the UK, go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, you guys are
We're
talking
taking
about
a
a
cultural moment.
Yeah,
It's like,
different.
just imagine we were all sat down the pub around a round table with like those pint jugs with the little indents in the glasses, and we're just supping beers, and we're all talking about our favourite shows from our growing up, from our youth growing up.
Yeah,
And
but
this
there's
is it.
also-
This is British culture.
There's
Well-
also a massive dish of mushrooms right in the middle of the table,
Yes.
and we've all eaten fucking all of them.
that's how I feel
That's
right now.
British culture.
You do know who
No,
Punch and
Garlic
Judy-
mushrooms.
you do know who Punch and Judy
Mhm.
is, don't you?
Yeah.
So Yanni knows who Punch and Judy is. Paul, do you know who Punch and Judy is? So if
Listen.
I shared this, would this then make a lot more sense?
Nah.
Are you ready, Mr. Punch? Here we go then. That wasn't.
So
It's awfully rapey. Not
yeah,
ringing
yeah.
a bell.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
they have
yeah,
a domestic violence scene later.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah.
There's a
turn
child
domestic
involved.
violence and sexual abuse into something
Yeah.
amusing for children.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
That's the way to do
It
it.
prepared them for life in
that's the way to
church.
do it. Yeah.
It's
I'm
like,
gonna
if
play
mum
this-
and dad do this, kids, if mum and dad do this on the weekend, just don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
fine. It's
Play
fine.
with the alligator in the corner with your sausages.
It is completely fine. Right, let's do this quickly, and then we're gonna do something for Hanayama, and then we are gonna start rattling through a million fucking memes.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fucking fire. It's gonna be. Let me know if you can hear this because it's awfully quiet.
Yeah, I can hear it.
that.
Time for Trumpton.
This was height of the dance scene in the UK, 1990s.
God. Chat, I decided to smoke weed at the wrong time. I feel like I entered Narnia.
Maybe it was the right time.
It was perfect time.
I guess I had given it up.
I'll play it up until the names come
You need
up.
a few more E's in before you whip out the glow stick.
Hang on.
I'm just going to play it until this bit in a second.
That's it, Greg. Get into the mood.
Yeah! Go back!
There it goes.
No!
Anyway,
Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub.
Yeah, indeed. And at that point
Wow.
in time, the stream was shut down.
Holy fuck. Can I put the fan on now? I'm boiling.
10 seconds of action and
Yeah,
my cardio. That's my cardio for the week.
Just mute or whatever, just so that we don't hear too much. And if you want to put your fan on, crack on. We're gonna bring this up, Johnny So Smalley, Hanayama.
Yeah, so before we watch this, and to make this very, very easy, I would like for us all, outside of me, so I can tell Tombi when he can stop the clip, to we all collectively mute ourselves, because I don't want to interrupt the thing, because we tend to do that a lot, because afterwards we can rip this motherfucker to shred for all eternity, but for it's roughly 2.5 minutes. So I would like to get this through in one go so that everybody can hear uninterrupted what is being said, and then we're going to discuss why bro just fucked himself even more than he did already. So
all right, so interrupt continuously throughout the whole thing. I got you.
2 minutes.
And you will be horribly murdered, my guy.
Of silence. Right, pressing play.
Silencio.
On April 22nd.
It is very silent.
Talking about this. Let's just play the tape.
Korea does not let me out of Korea. I'm telling you right now, it is a danger to the Korean women. I have had so much sex with Korean women while I've been locked here.
First of all, let me say this real quick. I do not believe this at all. Number one, he doesn't have any money. Although he does admit to using prostitution, and I do believe he did engage in prostitution in Southeast Asia and other places. But in Korea, he definitely doesn't have any money. Number one, and number two, ain't nobody interested in Ramsey Kalidas Smile. So I'm calling a lie on that one. But let's continue to hear his threat, because once again, he's threatening Korea if they don't let him go.
I don't wear any condom when I fuck these Korean women. I don't get any STD tests when I fuck these Korean women. I don't get any STD tests when I fuck these Korean women.
By the way, I am not. I know what you're thinking, chat. I am not counting Hank. Okay, so Hank does not count. I know. I see you in the chat talking about Hank. Hank does not count. In Korea, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Maybe in other countries it might, but not in Korea. Let's continue.
And I make sure to spread whatever I have to all of these Korean women. And the police can't stop me. The government can't stop me. These Korean ladies is fiending for black dick. Every single week they keep me in Korea. I'm going to keep coming in Korean women. I'm a handsome, sexy nigga. I'm nice. I'm good looking.
I haven't had pussy since fucking, September, nigga.
Okay, do you guys want to know what happened when I went to the red light district with Hank? I'll tell y'all the story. The other day we went to the red light district, and the reason I didn't stream it is because every single hooker we met in the red light district was like, no black, no black, no black. I was getting mad, chat. These Korean ladies is fiending for black dick. No black, no black, no black.
So obviously, and that's a cut by Johnny So Smalley over there on X. He's talking about that stuff, and then he's talking about injecting people intentionally with HIV and AIDS, and He specifically actually makes a threat against me, right? So let's listen to this one. I posted this one on my X so people can look at this one here. This is a very specific threat against me, of all people here. So let's listen up to this one.
Legal mindset. I don't need to fight that nigga. I'll walk past the nigga, inject the nigga with some HIV blood with a fucking needle, nigga. Legal mindset.
See, that's a very specific threat against a very specific person. That's actually me. So that is.
What the fuck did I just watch? Jesus Christ!
He is fucked. What percentage of fucked is he?
Is this the movie Kids?
No. So first of all, let's address the second part, the second portion first. That's an active threat against a practicing lawyer in Korea.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
From a man that is already staring down the barrel of 20 years in Korean prison.
Yep.
That's not
to be
smart.
clear, he's not a practicing lawyer in Korea. Andrew's a practicing lawyer in Florida.
No.
He's in Korea.
Yep. So,
he's not doing law.
He could. That's the thing. He could. Because his lawyer's license is applicable in Korea. So under Korean law, he is seen as a potential practicing lawyer, and they don't distinguish. To them, that's a threat against
awesome.
a
We've got Andrew on the stream. Hi, Andrew.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, League
Yeah. He joined us specifically for this stream.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'll do is
great,
I'll just leave him in the corner. I mean, he's taking part with us.
Is this
Yeah.
right? That's
It
the
is.
question.
It is. I mean, we had Legal Vices nipper into the chat the other day. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then obviously we have the first thing. And by the way, Johnny has tried so hard to delete all of the VODs. However, he is not the fastest in deleting his fucking bum-ass streams.
No.
So, because the funny thing is, the entire stream that Legal Mindset did is over 2 hours. And he has clips out of 3 streams done in 1 day. And Johnny tried to delete all 3 of them. He simply was too slow in responding to deleting all 3 of them. One of them even shows Johnny on stream, mind you, streaming on YouTube, showing active pornography.
Oh, what a bell end.
Yeah, but that one is just like, okay, now you're just being an idiot, but that's not...
Yeah, he's not just being an idiot.
Yeah, but that doesn't add to his legal problems.
Yeah.
But you have our man out here outright threatening on purpose to give STDs to women, which is Korea. And then he's threatening a lawyer who, again, could, in theory, practice in Korea, so they don't give a fuck, with what is called a pinprick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've actually got laws specifically for being injected with fluids.
Yep.
And make it, even if you're not capable of getting hold of an, say for instance, Johnny Smiley doesn't have AIDS and can't get a hold of AIDS-infected blood, making the threat is the effect.
The threat's enough because the threat is viewed as the same as doing the actual act.
Well, it's terrorism. It's still terrorism.
Bioterrorism. Yeah.
Yes.
If you lay that out correctly, because he specifically said that he will just inject him with some HIV. If you get really nasty with it, that's basically a threat for attempted murder.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Mind you, Johnny's so small, he's already looking down the barrel of 20 years in prison in Korea, going up to the fucking Cabbage Patch.
They don't have the death penalty there anymore, do they?
No.
Didn't he also say that he was going to try and
South Korea?
Didn't he also say that he was going to try and boat it out to international waters?
Yeah, it's also in the Legal Mindset stream. So for anybody interested, go over to Legal Mindset's YouTube channel and you can watch the stream. He has all of the clips in there, even the one where he says he's going to take like a little boat or like a fucking raft and just sail out into international waters. Funnily enough, the international waters that he would reach would be the waters of North Korea, the same country that shoots down Chinese fishing boats. So good luck, my guy.
Yeah, he's really not going to do very well.
He's going to get eaten by a shark.
Real bad man.
No, well, even the sharks would be like, no black, no black.
Or no,
brother.
They'd be like,
no AIDS, no AIDS.
Tastes a bit AIDS.
Yeah. Is he just
Tastes a bit like fucking ass?
Is he confirming that he's totally riddled with fucking AIDS and HIV, or
no? He's just being an
no,
asshole.
he's just saying he hasn't been tested.
he's just
that he is.
okay. All right.
No,
Well, I'm
Well, I
assuming.
hope he is anyway.
Yeah,
I assume he is because he assumes he is. He thinks I'm gonna spread whatever I got. He doesn't even fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he has to have sex in order to catch something.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Paul, because that's why Legal Mindset had both clips in it where Johnny confirmed he has not had any sex since like fucking August of last year. But meanwhile, he's on stream claiming how he's fucking everybody. It's like, no.
With a woman.
The only
Hank
one-
doesn't count.
Yeah, Hank doesn't count.
Yeah.
Always remember, Hank doesn't count.
Who's Hank? I didn't get that part.
His Chinese handler.
Yeah, his Chinese roommate. Hank doesn't
That's
count.
hilarious.
Hank doesn't count.
I just find it hilarious that he thinks it's like funny or cool or whatever to go on the internet and shamelessly be like, man,
Shameless.
I don't even know what I got. I might have AIDS. It's like, all right, that's not, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
already
Hank
there's
gave
fucked
me.
up and
He got it from Hank.
Yeah.
it's like, who does that? Who's like, guys, I might have AIDS and I'm gonna go spread it to all these women. Like, I'm like baffled by hearing that.
Yeah. How is that a win? How is that any
How is that-
kind of like self pump up? Like, I don't. What a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah,
get
and the funny thing is, if the fucking state attorney gets hold of those clips, he might add more charges and he's
Oh,
staring
they've
down
got
the
the
barrel.
clips. Yeah,
Be
that's
a-
what
be
they're
a
doing. They're
dumbass.
just adding
Put
more
yourself
on
out there.
every
Be a
week.
dickhead.
Yeah.
So, but speaking of
They're
Johnny,
gonna be
so,
fucked.
but speaking of Johnny so smally, because I see Tombi, you already have the tweet up.
Yep.
So this fine gentleman was the Korean Navy SEAL that assaulted Johnny in Korea for being a fucking idiot, and he got sentenced to roundabout $7,000 US as a fine because it's still assault, regardless of if he deserves it. Punching somebody in the face and beating the fuck out of him is still assault. And then you have the legend himself, fucking donut operator, being like, "No, don't worry, I pay his fine."
Fucking let's go, donut.
Yeah. So, and then if we go to screenshot 2, Tombi.
No, screenshot 2. You're actually on Twitter.
Because he did.
Oh fuck yes.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So, and by the way, and this is on me because I forgot to clip the Donut's response to it. For anybody wondering, because he got fined $7,000, why this is only 4. By the time Donut Operator heard of it, for the Navy SEAL in question, there had already been a GoFundMe started that was already up to round about $3,000, and so
nice.
Donut shot it over $7,000 and be like, "Nope, done, easy."
Yeah.
Very
Go
nice.
fund
That's awesome.
yourself.
Go fund yourself.
Because Donut
amazing.
Operator doesn't fuck around.
No.
Yep.
Good on you.
That was a Chad move.
Yeah.
And I was thinking earlier on it would be quite funny if because South Korea are at the head of the queue, aren't they, for a trade deal so I could just imagine them doing a little meeting with the South Korean Prime Minister in the Oval Office, and Trump saying, "So one condition we have for the trade deal is that you keep Johnny Somali for as long as legally possible in prison."
Yeah.
Yes.
So and I just found this,
Or it's 150% tariffs for you.
yeah.
We're in memes.
And I just found this because a buddy of mine sent this to me, and I just laughed, and it's like the accurate.
I love it.
I saw
Steak
one
and
of it
eggs.
of the new Predator next to Michelle Obama. It was uncanny.
No, but that
Oh,
one is
no.
literally just like.
All right, we're in meme sections in the end. We are going to start wrapping it up. We're going to start wrapping it up. I just want
Like
to
a condom.
Elastipario Siberiano,
mate, he is a
the
fucking
legend.
mutant.
This drummer?
Yep.
Oh, mate,
Oh, yeah.
is he
Dude,
a
this guy's-
fucking drummer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
no,
you wait.
This guy's amazing. Oh, shout out Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh yeah.
She got wet.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting wet.
Mate, he's a legend.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Oh, those are fuck me eyes.
One fucking stick.
Hell yeah.
The fact that he's playing with one fucking stick.
Yeah.
He's using his feet as well, and he's got fucking...
Yeah, with the kick pad. But specifically the end of that one. Just let it roll to the end again.
That last fill.
That last fill.
Yeah.
This fill is amazing.
Ambidextrous with it as well.
Yeah.
Fucking
doing that.
Fuck yeah.
Doing that snare drum with one hand is insane. Doing it with two hands is hard enough.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell yeah.
That happens when you combine soccer and dancing. It's called disco foot. Here's everything.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is the gayest thing I've ever seen.
This is the reason why people say white people don't have culture, by the way. This right here, this is the exact reason.
Dance performance. It combines the basic rules of soccer, but has one rather important difference. Dancing is required at all times. Each match features one referee and 3 artistic
This is from
judges.
France.
The judges assess
Oh, damn it, French.
scoring them
Who
twice,
would have
first
guessed?
at halftime and
You guys
then
made
again
one
at
good
the
thing
end
and
of
then right back
These
to the
scores are
sewers with
combined
y'all.
with any goals scored to determine the winning team. Remarkably, a team can win by
fucking
excelling in
queer.
dance, even if they haven't scored any.
It's gay.
So if you dance, if you team,
theater kids perfect reality. So now we finally
if you team dance, you can win without scoring a goal.
Yeah, just from your artistic flair of dance.
I'm waiting for the Mad That to Party Animals as a round.
Yeah,
I love
nice.
What was that? Disco foot?
Yeah, so now prepared to be entertained.
This is
All right.
fucking hilarious.
this is
So,
funny.
how many people have seen Reacher, the latest season?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so if you watch Reacher, the latest season, the giant bastard here, the Dutchie, is in Reacher.
Yeah.
And he is huge. He is a monster.
He's the world's strongest man, isn't he?
Yeah.
How the hell did you get him?
So look at how he towers above Eddie. And I
Yeah,
mean, he towers above Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie lives near me. And I'm not joking. He's got a tank parked outside his house.
Right.
No
He's
shit.
inside this little car.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Gold.
And you wonder how they get into clown cars.
Wow.
Fucking amazing.
It's like clown car shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking like.
Yes.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
I felt claustrophobic watching that.
That's actually
He
Eddie's place.
just picks it up with one hand.
Yeah. It's Eddie's place, yeah.
That's Eddie's place, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Everybody lives
no
near you,
kidding.
Dave. Holy shit.
Eh?
Everybody lives near you.
Well,
I
y'all live on the
everywhere,
same
so it's
fucking
easy.
island.
I know, right?
I don't.
Taller than
Yeah,
one of our
like
snakes.
he's got a big gate in front of his house, and I'm not kidding. He has a fucking permit
Tank.
for a tank.
Yeah, he's got a tank just on the
parked
left hand
outside his
side. Yeah.
house. Yeah.
Frosty.
There's a tank parked up the hill from me actually. In the there's a paintball.
Feel like that in some Ubers. You
Oh,
probably like feel like
maybe.
that. Yeah.
How you doing,
feel
Richard?
like that?
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
I have a tiny car, so he'd definitely feel like that in my Uber.
I
I
thought
have a
you,
Honda
you have a
Fit.
tiny cock then, but
Ew.
Talking about Kamala, we almost had a female president. It wasn't close. We almost had one. And people always say, a female president is good. Because a female president never start a war, right? When was the last time a woman started a fight? Never.
Never.
legend.
I think a female president will start a war on other country, but the other country will have to guess what they did wrong.
I love this woman.
Yeah.
A female president will start a war on other country over something they did wrong 5 years ago.
Yep.
You know what you did, Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe.
I think a female president will start a war on other country because this country was talking to another country behind her back.
In her dreams.
In her dreams, yes, she had a dream about it.
I had so much hate from this joke. People were like, "You are not a feminist." No, I am a feminist. I had a daughter and I kept her.
Yep.
Wow.
This woman is my hero. I love her so much.
Fucking
That is great.
Yeah,
that's
she's
fucking
legit.
legendary. That's really,
And
really
she talks how I think that Asian people talk.
Yes, that's what we could laugh at Asian accents again for two reasons, because they're
Make
saying something
Asian
funny and it
accents
sounds
great
funny.
again.
Make Asian accents great again.
Right, okay, let's do one more and then we'll go to outros. Oh god.
Oh, these guys.
I was going to say it's because we're not retarded, and then this came up.
Yeah, this came up.
Oh,
Yep.
Quinn.
Guys, we see a cyborg truck for the first time. Look. Whoa, a cyborg truck? No way. No way.
What the
Guys, we see a cyborg
Yeah,
truck
exactly.
for the first time. Look.
Just casually.
Whoa, a cyborg truck? No way.
Look,
No way.
whoa.
Guys, we see a cyborg truck for the first time.
For the first time.
I watched that on repeat about 50 times.
What was that other one you watched on repeat 50 times?
I'm gonna
yeah.
try and find it. I'm gonna try and find it. I can't remember which
Oh,
one.
what was the
it
one
is.
Jack was laughing at the other day? Oh, the French mother and daughter getting smacked in the face.
Yeah.
I
That's the one I
think
giggled for.
it's this one. So we'll do this one and we'll make Abe happy.
Gamers.
No, not that one.
Oh, that is good.
Is it?
The guy who
Yeah.
never bathes and used a moldering rat carcass as an alarm clock is making a lot of sense. I am now the one who will not be named. Yes, it's crazy to me that this is happening. How has this happened to me? As I've said before, I never thought it would get this far. I always thought like, oh, I'd make videos and people will watch the videos. But like, I've got people that are just like, all they need to do is describe me
It's
just
amazing.
a little bit, and it's like, oh, everybody knows who that is.
Anybody else?
Oh my god. I'm Baltimore.
Baltimore.
A new Dark Lord rises. No matter how many times I hit don't recommend this channel,
How
his
happy he
face
is.
still back
He
on
actually
my home
fucking
feed.
loves it.
So we're getting so many channels and so many people uploading content about me that everybody is like trying to frantically block my channel and trying to get away from me, and they can't escape. Because after they block all of the Asmongold Oh god, channels, that's curse. There's another one. There's a new channel.
There's another one.
It's so much joy to know that you feel like your favorite hobbies were stripped away from you.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh no! What you think you had, and that's hilarious. Or is that the editors? Didn't happen. Oh, too bad, huh? Fake news? No, a ton of people said stuff like this back then. Oh god! People are very upset about gamers, etc. And it makes sense, right? Why you'd want to use games as like a method to like. Yo, push an Jajion, ideology. thanks for the I mean, subs, video bro. games are Hope really you're doing popular, well. So, you know, if you're trying to get people to believe something, it's a really good way to do it. And what I think is even funnier is that these people ever thought that, they ever thought these companies
Dragon
were
Age,
decide to
Skull and Bones.
Yeah, loud, encore,
Loud.
Man,
shadows.
Baltimore, huh? That was really.
Right, do this.
Yeah, I've probably watched that one at least 100 times by now.
Oh dear me!
That's
Right,
fucking amazing.
chat. Is the outros. Greg, what you doing? What you got coming up? Where you going to be? And all that good stuff.
Well, you know, I think I'm just going to be sweating in the heat and then enjoying my room and listening to some kick-ass music. What have I got queued up? Let me see. Peter Gabriel plays live.
Something.
Yeah.
And
Very
what's
nice.
this one I've got loaded up as well? UFO, Strangers in the Night.
Ooh, it's not UFO. It's UFO. Get it?
UFO then.
UFO.
Mog.
You fuck off.
Phil Mog. Good vocalist.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm just going to be
Chilling.
chilling and enjoying my new setup.
Sounds
Great.
good.
Yeah.
And
Friend,
also
thank
learning
you.
how to get it working properly.
Thank you very much indeed for joining as always, Greg. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Hairy Enema, where you going to be? What you got coming up? What you going to be doing?
What I'm going to be doing, same shit as usual, aka hating people on Twitter, retweeting basically everything in the known universe. Obviously, Saturday here, Anime After Dark. In the meantime, basically same shit as usual, and same place, same time next week here.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Right. Who we got next? We have got the one and the only. It's Paul Hadouken.
Tomorrow I will be continuing Elden Ring. I love that game so much. I'm gonna be sad when it's over, but I still got a ways to go. I still got the DLC, so come check me out tomorrow.
And then you got the new game by that time.
Oh right, and then Night Raid's coming out, so that will be playing, I'm sure, on the other channel, the Company Boys channel, which everybody please go check out. We need more subs all over the place for the Company Boys. It is great stuff over there.
Grab Lords of the Fallen while it's on sale, Paul.
Yes, oh shit, yeah, grab that. I have that on Game Pass, but if that's on Steam, it's on sale.
Yeah, £16.50 for the next like 10 hours.
Ooh, I do love me some. I love Souls games, guys. I'm such a whore for Souls games. I don't know why. It's the musician in me that loves to time out the perfect, like the parrying and dodging. When I hit it, it's just like so satisfying, and also just level designing, looping around, and oh, it's so good. Anyways,
yeah, but that's when you hit it.
I just listen. It takes a couple tries, but then I get it perfectly, and then I start dominating. I love it.
Yep.
It's a lot. You make
tell
mistakes.
Tell that to the cat statue.
It's funny. Fuck the cat sketch. You know what's funny? I had Adam Krigler, Kriggs pop into my chat as I was fighting that fucking statue. Yeah, and Adam Krigler, and he's like, "Why don't you jump R2? Dodge, motherfucker!" I'm like, "You caught me at the worst time. I hate that fucking cat statue. Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna be dominating." Later in that same stream, I fought like a captain boss thing. I forgot what his name was. He didn't hit me once. I had a perfect on that boss.
But of course, when Adam shows up, it's not.
Adam showed up. He showed up at the wrong time. And then I went on his stream yesterday. I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Paul, you need to jump R2 and dodge." And I'm like, "Hey, you caught me at a bad time, bro. All right, come watch tomorrow."
He's not going to forget that.
Yeah, he's not going to forget that. So come check me out tomorrow with Elden Ring, and then the weekend, Company Boys Friday night, Beelzebub, and back here on the Chinwag on Wednesdays.
Happy days.
Let's go.
No, I do like to see Adam Krigler doing the round, so I will say it's nice to see
legend
just jumping into our chats.
Yes,
it's
that was actually that was a milestone for me. That was the first time I saw a name with that check mark.
Yeah,
next to the name. I'm like, someone official's in my chat.
Someone's great.
A real person has arrived.
Yes,
someone whose name is Gray. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah. It was fun to see.
Jack,
hear me now,
brother.
Hi, brother. Hear me now, brother. I am Jack Tarlad, of course, and you can find me on all my socials at Jack Tarlad. I also have a Rumble channel called Read and Roll, and that's where I'm uploading all of the Read and Roll live streams at the moment, and I'm hoping to be going live there doing Read and Roll soon. But I'm downloading that fucking Chocolate Eclair Exposition 33.
Chocolate
Eclair Exposition 33, and I'm gonna play that, I think, on Rumble to get those watch hours up and to get those streaming hours up. But it's not going to be for 2 weeks, I'm afraid. I'm doing something very important in real life, and so I can't stay up late at the moment. So I'm not able to do Read and Roll. So for 2 weeks, no Read and Roll. And then in 2 weeks' time, I'll be coming back bigger and better than ever before. So yeah, check me one time.
Check me one time, Irie Jack Salad. Good, thank you very much indeed for coming, brother. And then on to the Yarn Witch.
Hello, friends. You can find me over at Yarn Witch Live on YouTube, and I'm going to be actively working on the Rumble thing. I finally got the Rumble Premium, so I'll be working on that. Tomorrow, going to be playing Baldur's Gate with Uncle Martin. We do that on Monday and Thursdays. And then if Tombi, if you're still available, we're going to do some Demonologist together on Friday. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. And yeah. Oh, and this Saturday, celebratory stream. Me and the amazing husband are gonna play a game together on Saturday as a celebration for hitting 600 subs on YouTube. I think we're gonna play Double Dragon. You think about my husband naked way too often, sir.
I do.
Okay, I do too.
We believe in join.
Indeed. And what are we playing? Double Dragon Gaiden? I can't remember. Fuck. I can't remember which one.
Gay.
Gaiden.
Also, you should know better how to pronounce that word by now. I'm disappointed.
Fuck off on it.
I'm gonna go be Gaiden.
And also, I want to do special shout out to Eclectic Goat. We got her over 500. Now we got to get the watch hours up. I know you kind of gave her a shout out already, Tombi, but extra shout out to Eclectic Goat. Let's get those watch hours up.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Happy days. Thank you, Yanni, as always. Hey, what you got doing? Where you gonna be?
Well, if we're on for party animals tomorrow,
animals. Yeah. We need to cheer up daily.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
She's not too happy about what's going on in Canada right now.
No.
After that, you'll find me at the pub Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Then later that day, you'll find me on Anime After Dark with myself, Tombi, and Hanayama, and probably a whole bunch of people, whoever wants to turn up. Then straight after that, Screaming Into the Void as usual on Samuel the Infamous's channel, and then Team Play Tuesdays, and then I'll be back here. You'll probably find me in a bunch of random other places in the meantime. Like I did an 8-hour stream early today with Cyfax.
Nice.
A couple of hours before I did this one.
Happy days.
Nice.
Go to bed.
Abe gets around like Johnny Somali wants to spread AIDS.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn it.
See, I don't spread AIDS. I spread Abes.
Yeah.
Abes.
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. Oh, I forgot as well. On the Company Boys channel, I just put out a new video. I'll put a link. It's a edited video of our playthrough of Repo, or one of our sessions of Repo. Hilarious stuff. And also later today, I'm going to be on the RNG podcast from Cult of Carl in about 2 hours. I'll drop that link in the chat as well.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Also, you guys broke my husband. I just got a text that's all caps, which he never does, and says, "What the fuck is wrong with France? Dancing soccer? Come on!"
What was that called?
Broke my husband.
It's the garlic butter soaked dicks that they suck all the time.
What was that sport called? Fancy foot? No.
Dance.
Le garlic.
Le Pepe Le Pew Gay Boy dancing football. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some Baldur's Gate 3 in approximately 35 minutes. Tomorrow, there's a few things going on. So we've got 2 teas in the pod, followed by some party animals, followed by some Claire Obscure, followed by a show with Mo Zamboni talking about StreamYards and how it sucks, and a load of other stuff. So make sure you pop in for that. Friday, Rumble exclusive day. We're going to have Tombi's 2 penny forts at some point. But we are going to be focusing on Demonologist and going to do some World of Warcraft at some point. So we'll balance it out. We'll make sure it works. On to Saturday, 2 T's in the pod. Back again Saturday night. Some World of Warcraft and some Claire Obscure. And then Anime After Dark. And then possibly some Schedule 1 after that with Major Zap. Sunday, we return with the... fuck, cunt. Sunday Spotlight. And until then, guys, look after yourselves. We're going to do a quick outro because Eclectic Goat needs to go live. Until then, thank you for all the gifted memberships, the donations that are going to go across to Jacob's link there. Thank you very much indeed. Like, share, subscribe. Everybody in the channel. All their details are in the description. Until next time, this has been episode 51. Bye for now.
Bye.
Go fuck yourselves.